Round 2. Begin. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to the Weekly Steelchair. Steelchair Arcade Podcast is live. We are kicking it and we're having fun. So welcome in one and all. James will hopefully be here soon. You won't be the only one on tonight's show. You got another guest joining us too. We're going to be having fun this evening, but of course, it's always good to see everyone in the chat. How are we? Bring your comments in, everyone. Let me see how you're doing. Yo, what's happening? How you doing? That's Hola. Hope you're doing well this evening. Welcome to everyone who is joining us this evening. We're going to be doing a lot tonight, so hopefully my guests will be here shortly, because we're going to talk about sequels, and that's supposed to say welcome. That's terrible handwriting. There we go. Tonight we are talking about sequels, so like our favorite secondary game in a series. It could even be the second set of games to a series. We're going to talk about them tonight. We're going to have some fun doing it, and we're just going to see how it goes. But of course it would help if my co-hosts actually hurried up their asses. All right, Chester, how you doing, fella? I am not too bad. I am just waiting for James and hopefully waiting for Josiah. And we're going to start planning for our first game-a-thon, which is essentially just like our first stream where we'll all play a game together and you guys will get to decide what we'll play. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, dude. But I'm eager to hear what everyone's favourite second game is, or sequel, because that's what we're talking about tonight. So we're going to kick back and relax. All we need for you guys is just to enjoy yourselves. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to change this one up a little bit. I'm going to put this here. I'm going to put this here. You guys know we do things differently for these ones. There we go. Because there's going to be 3 of us tonight, I'm just going to set the layers up so we're all ready. There we go. Perfect. And now I just need to do this and then hit there. I'm glad to hear you're doing good, bud. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, for God's sake. Hold on, the Discord is being a little shit. Hold on. Let me fix this. Here we go. There, that's that pinned. Pin it in here. What's up, Carl? There, that's it pinned in all of the podcast sections now. You can come off the Discord now. There we go. We're already up to nearly 40 views already. There we go. Scouser is always fashionably late.
Yeah, sorry about that, man.
It's alright, mate. It's alright. I've pinned the chat now in every link, but it's the same studio like every time anyway, so you don't have to worry.
Yeah, bloody technical difficulties on my side, but sorted now. So.
It's expected. It's expected. Well, guys, as you know, my co-host is here. Our special guest will be joining us shortly. But if you do want to talk to us about gaming, and you are a gamer, you are more than welcome to join us as well. We can certainly bring people in. We've only been live 9 minutes 28 seconds. We're already over 40 views. So thank you to everyone who's tuned in already. But tonight, as you can tell by the title, it's round 2. So tonight, we are basically going to be talking about sequels. Like our favorite sequel games, like even like our favorite like sequel series of games, like even our sequel consoles, because everything is technically a sequel to the original. So we'll be doing all that. Chester saying hello to you, we'll be doing all that. And we'll get our first preparation for what games our audience wants us to play. So we'll also sort that out tonight as well, because that's what this podcast is all about. So, how's your day been, though, dude?
Bloody knackered. Just been running around today. Consider it my day off, but I'm all right.
That's good. It's been an absolute riot a week for me, like. So I'm glad that you've had a good day. I always like to make sure my associates are in team, as we're all essentially my team. It's good that you guys are doing well. Hopefully he'll show up soon. But Josiah should be joining us tonight because he is a gamer as well. So we get to hear what he thinks. But last week's episode was a lot of fun.
No, it was a good laugh, and the tier list we done were pretty good as well.
And unbiased.
Yeah. See,
most important part.
Especially WWE. At least we were fair.
Oh, I was expecting people to moan at that, but they didn't. That felt good. We could have said they were all shit, but that would be lying. We could have said they were all shit, but that would genuinely be lying. Team Weekly Steelchair fan. What's up, Dan? Good to see you, mate. Dan will actually be departing the channel soon, actually. Not permanently, but he will be departing soon. His new job requires him away for 7 weeks for training stuff, so he won't be here for much live shows except weekends. I think weekends he'll be able to do, but weekdays, nah. He'll be detained.
All right, that's fair enough.
He'll still be working on the main Unbound podcast, Unbound Grapplecast intro for me, which is good. And then his next mission is this channel, obviously, which will be easy to tell because we're just going to do it purely just arcade versus modern gaming intro. That's all it's going to be with this theme song. That's all it's going to be. We're up to 51 views already. Thank you, folks.
Yep. Nice one, guys. Nice one.
So, may as well ask, what are you? Well, obviously in between. What are you playing at the minute? Are you playing anything?
I was on Black Ops earlier, just mainly playing the campaign again. You know, just going to play me on 1 or 2 missions on the campaign.
Mm.
Not the original, by the way, not the recent ones.
Off die.
Yeah, because
The original's the one.
Yeah, because it's been recently added to the PS4 at a bloody long last.
It is.
So yeah, I've been playing on that, and I think I played a bit of Assassin's Creed earlier, and I'm not a major Assassin's Creed player, but I've got the what's it called? The Ezio collection.
Oh, nice.
You got the trilogy.
Mm.
So I'm currently playing the second game, the first of the 3 at the minute.
Aye, so if you've got the Ezio trilogy, that's Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, and Assassin's Creed Revelations.
Revelations, yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Revelations, yeah. I've not played Revelations in years.
Yeah, I do remember playing that, but it was only slightly.
I think we can all unanimously agree. I think that's actually a good series to start with. Assassin's Creed 2 is by far the best.
Judging by playing it, I definitely agree.
Aye. Out of curiosity, is Stuart your brother?
Stuart, yeah.
Aye, he subscribed to the channel last week, eh?
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Okay, I did mention.
We subbed back, so obviously I was like, that's James's brother. Like, I knew I was like, that's James's brother, eh? So I was like, and then
just a hint though, if you ever watch his content, he doesn't sound like he's from Merseyside at all. You think he's from some posh place in Cheshire or something?
I mean, that's a cover-up story. That's his cover-up story. I don't want to look over a scouser, man. Don't want to be a scouser. HSO, yeah, unfortunately, my schedule times will keep me away from live shows. Playing catch-up as soon as that 7 weeks is done, then we'll be more around. Weekends will be around. Yeah, see, I knew you'd be around for weekends, but anything else, I know you'd be too busy. Don't worry, though. Like, end of the day, like, I know you'll still be here. You'll still be doing your part. That's the end of the day, so don't you worry about that, my man. I'm all good with that. It's going to be a blast. Bye. Hopefully, Josiah will be here shortly. I did invite him on to join us, so where are you? Let's see. Main chat.
Yeah, just a quick one to the chat. What did you make of that main event last night in TNA?
I really liked it.
Same.
I actually put up a post on my exact words, actually, funnily enough. Let me get exactly what I said, because have you seen as well, because you can how it was meant to be a Rev Pro, it was meant to be Luke Jacobs and his tag partner, they were meant to face FTR for the tag titles.
Yeah.
So Jacobs' partner got injured, right? So they dropped the belt, so FTR got a different opponent. Luke Jacobs has got Pac at Rev Pro.
Is he?
Aye. Got announced today.
What the hell?
I know. I put it on the community tab, never looked. The actual match poster looks sick. And that is in 15 days' time, and I will 100% be watching that. Might do a watch along for that, actually. Do a double watch along that weekend, do that, and then do that and do All In. What's up, Abdul? Good to see you. I also found as well the absolute best. I found the best tweet of all time earlier as well. Somebody took a picture. You know, from the first Spider-Man movie where Peter Parker shows like how he spoke about how he does like wrestling because he wants to make money quickly.
Yeah.
So I found it, and I found a tweet, right, and posted it on the community tab, and basically it says, "Can't wait for the Dark Side of the Ring episode about this guy." For context, guy shows up untrained, doesn't do ring crew, goes way under time, and shoots on Randy Savage. He also lets the promoter get mugged, and the robber ended up killing a bystander during their getaway. And it's literally just a picture of where he thinks he calls himself the Human Spider. Not gonna lie, I was absolutely pissing
Bloody
myself.
hell, that is funny, that.
I'm not gonna lie. See if they made a Dark Side of the Ring just based on this one film, it would be
That'll be fucking sick, that.
it would be top notch. But aye, look at that. If I go back, hold on.
All right, yeah.
August 29th at the Oval Arena, which is different. Normally they go to Copperfield, but they're going to Oval this year. They must be getting a bigger crowd, but to be fair, they've been doing well. So, yeah, that match got announced, and I'm like, look,
Well, isn't that the same weekend as All In?
yeah, it's literally the day before.
Yeah, that's right, yeah, it's Sunday, that's it.
And obviously, if you haven't seen it, that's your G1 semi-finals, which is very interesting. It's also the 16-year anniversary of the passing of Lance Cade today as well.
I did notice that on some posts earlier.
Yeah, it's a shame, like, but this is what I put. So I put a quick analysis on my thoughts on that world title match. So I've put full credit to Nick Nemeth and Jeff Hardy for that main event at the expense of Cut Close and Delirious. They pulled out a week before lockdown, because lockdown's actually next week instead, not tonight. So I've put they pulled out a week before lockdown the Brothers vs Brothers Tag Team title match, which is next weekend. They pulled off a very good singles main event. This was also the first successful one-on-one victory for Nick Nemeth in his career versus Jeff Hardy. Jeff used another meet and the heel world title from 2010-11 to get in his head, provoking Nemeth was smart and they delivered. The flying cutter on the run before both knees up on the swanton concluded was a twist of fate countered into the danger zone for the free count. It was basically a rehash of the Rumble 2008 counter, except instead of the RKO, it was his as he called it. The WWE fans will notice the zigzag, but obviously he and everyone else he calls it the danger zone. It's also that match as well, by the way, guys. It's on YouTube already. The full 20-minute match is already on YouTube.
I did watch it earlier. And yeah, that finish, yeah, they had similarities to the Rumble back in 08.
And it was really good as well. I think they've done really well for themselves, like, to do that.
I had the feeling it'd be a good match, to be honest. I had that, even as we keep banging on about how crap TNA's been, but
aye,
we'll definitely give them their due on that.
Absolutely. Are we seriously? 60 views already. Fucking hell. Only been live 20 minutes. I don't know. Watch TNA, but I did miss a good one. You missed I admit it was a really good main event. Trey Miguel also returned as well, and he's going to be part of the Lethal Lockdown. They're including women in the Lethal Lockdown, so they've got 3 guys each and 1 woman per team. But they're putting Alicia Edwards in Lethal Lockdown. Why does Chipmunk always get rewarded? Assassin's Creed 2 gave birth to one of the best stories Ubisoft produced with the Assassin's Creed franchise, ending with Assassin's Creed 3, but then gave birth to what I would consider the best Assassin's Creed game, Black Flag. Oh, that's controversial. That's a bold statement, though, to claim that Black Flag is the best. Drilla Maloney let me down. Yep, well, a few people let me down as well. I will drop the link for you, bud, so you can just hit it straight after this. I'll be that kind to you. Hold on, let me get it for you. I think it's mad that here as well at 3 o'clock in the morning is the Triple R show. I'm like, I think it's mental that it's always 3 o'clock in the morning. Have you seen as well? Have you ever heard of the channel Vapex Karma?
Yeah. I think I've seen some of the content on there. Yeah.
Have you seen that recently? He's been playing the 2002 World Cup game on the GameCube.
I haven't actually. God, I remember having that game. Yeah.
I found it in CX the other day. I was tempted to buy it, but I didn't. Someone's actually got us. This is disgusting. So, there's an account here that's got 17,000 views from 2 weeks ago, and it's that NR23 account, and they've done a video that's called "What if Hulk Hogan turned heel at WrestleMania 6?" and it's literally Hogan with Bobby Heenan. First of all, that would never happen. There is no way in hell that Heenan would go near Hogan. I honestly think.
Match.
Aye, I'm not kidding. I reckon Bobby Heenan would rather, like when he was alive, he would rather have crabs over and over again than be near Hulk Hogan. Oh yeah. Swerve Strickland's return though was very interesting on Dynamite.
I did notice that the other day. I did used to have that the Champions League game, but I think it was the 06-07 version.
We all know why you got rid of the 0405 one, dude. It's because your club wasn't in it.
But I don't know what. I think my brother used to have the 0405, but he never got it back.
Euro 2004, Champions League 0405. I've got them both. I thought the ending to Nick and Jeff was sloppy. Okay, why did you think it was sloppy? It's your opinion though, dude. I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I'm just asking why you thought it was sloppy. Unfortunately, because it's the front cover, I do have this as well. World Cup.
Yeah.
I preferred the FIFA 06 version where it was Ronaldinho in a Brazil shirt.
LMA Manager, then all the FIFAs, Star Wars Battlefront, Lego Star Wars, SmackDown vs. Raw, SmackDown vs. Raw 2007, 2008, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, Grand Theft Auto 3, Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2, Most Wanted, Carbon, Formula 1 2002, FIFA's all the way through to FIFA 08 for the PS2. Just Bring It, San Andreas, Revenge of the Sith. I'm a madman. And then my PS3 games, naturally.
To quote a famous song, it's a mad world. United third kit, what do you think? I think it's fucking ugly. I really don't like it.
I think most of the kits out there are fucking ugly.
I don't understand how people like it. I think it's rank rotten. Like, it makes me so bloody sick.
I don't see the point of fair kits. It's just a money-making scheme.
It didn't have that wow factor like it did with Jeff and Orton. I thought back in the day it looked more natural, not put on, if you know what I mean. Okay. I think that's fair, but I also have to look at it in this way. When you look at the different type of move, I think it's so much easier for Orton to counter Twist of Fate into his RKO because it grants more to the move, whereas with Nim, if he has to physically rotate his body faster to then hit the danger zones, I think it has a different effect, if you know what I mean. I understand why you think it's sloppy, because he definitely has to be more precise. I think that level of effect is really important, but I get why you're thinking it's sloppy. I don't think that's a horror or direct negatory to say. Oh, they're broadcasting gameplay on Monday for State of Play that's coming out on PlayStation 5. That's a game I do recommend, folks. There's a lot of good new games coming out. We're up to 72 views in 27 minutes. Thank you so much to those who are watching. hoping that Josiah will show up. I don't know where he is. Next weekend, as well as Catherine's first title defense of her championship, so be ready. The chaos will ensnare.
What are the odds that Josiah wins it back again?
Considering how the semi-final predictions went, slim. Oh, never mind. Talk of the devil.
Nope, he's here now.
He's in his San Andreas moment.
Mm-hmm.
He's always
literally just got back in the house.
fair enough. He's always peaked San Andreas with me, but he's here. Instead of yo CJ, it's yo J man. Only I'm allowed to say that. Only I'm allowed to do that. No one else copy me. How are you, brother?
I'm all good today. How are we?
Not too bad, thanks. It's not too
Sounds
bad. I don't actually think you've properly met James yet.
I don't think so.
But now's your introduction. Scum fan, Scum and Blue fan. There, you've met. To be fair, I actually have an interesting question I want to ask you. And James, you can give your opinion as well on this, but I want to get your opinion on this, dude.
Okay.
1998, the deal for Man United to be bought by Rupert Murdoch because he owns Sky was blocked. And that was a massive outrage. To be fair, Man United fans did oppose that as well, but it was blocked. How the hell have you been allowed to even sell a stake to Jeff Bezos, who owns Amazon, who broadcasts the Premier League in winter, and he also broadcasts the Champions League? Bear in mind, I used to work for the guy. I used to work for the guy, but and all that. But and I get it. The guy's minted, and he's not a full owner. But how the hell can that go through when that's technically
I've got no idea.
Conflict of interest?
I'm guessing the only way that they've managed to get this done is the fact that he's not like on the board or anything. He's just like an investor.
Is he just an investor?
Yeah, like the person that's actually on the board is that Amit Bhatia guy. He's the
guy
vice chairman.
The guy who had Facebook.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Because I was thinking,
I think it's him. Yeah.
If he had been on the board, surely Jeff Bezos said he would have to have given up Liverpool broadcasting rights for whatever, or would it just be the whole thing, Premier League and Champions League? It makes no sense.
Yeah, I don't know how it would have worked, but I know that he's not on the board. He's just like an investor that helps the consortium. He's just
fair enough. What do you think on that, James, as well?
Well, I know they said that he's bought a third of the stake of the club. Yeah,
about 30%. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, to be honest, I mean, everyone out there is buying everything at the minute, aren't they? Especially clubs. So,
yeah.
All right, even though it's not a full takeover, it's just someone helping invest the club.
It's quite.
Well, it's not a full takeover yet, because apparently I've seen some talk that there's like something in the contract that says that if they want to, they can take ownership within the next year if they really want it.
They would have to give up. They would have to give up the rights to hosting.
Yeah, I'm sure, because it says Fabrizio Romano's exact words are Jeff Bezos is considered a passive investor.
Minority, dude. It's minority stake.
Yeah,
it's a large minority stake.
The exact wording is Jeff Bezos is considered a passive investor. He'll not have a seat on the board at Liverpool at present. So what I'm assuming that means is if we do take over fully, he will then get a spot on the board, and then I guess the talks of the whole Amazon thing will have to come into it, I guess.
Yeah, it'll have to dissolve somehow, because it's a major advantage as well, where he could effectively say, we're just going to have Liverpool games on. I mean, in essence, I'm that stingy. If I was an owner and that was my football club that I bought, I would do the same thing. I would be like, well, I'm broadcasting my team free of charge. Here you go.
Although, to be fair, I am seeing that apparently the Premier League isn't on Amazon Prime anymore. It's just on Sky and TNT.
Oh, really?
And that was decided during this season. Well, the last season just gone with.
Somebody must have got wind it. Hold on 2 seconds. You two carry on. I'm just getting phoned.
But they still have the Champions League, though, Amazon.
I assume so, but I feel like with the Champions League, it's a bit different because they kind of pick the games, and obviously they're not gonna like say we've got like one of the no disrespect to them, but say it's like a Swedish team or like one of the minnows that you'd expect to come at the bottom of the group. They're not going to pick us over something like Barcelona versus Bayern Munich.
No, of course, no.
But it's always an interesting thing to talk about when someone as big as Amazon, well, not Amazon itself, but the person involved in Amazon has like some minor involvement in the club.
Well, it's all money now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Compared to where football was 20 years ago, it's all about money now.
Because this is what I've been telling to people. Everyone that's been like all of like the rival fans and even Liverpool fans that have been against this, I've been saying, look at the last 20 years and look at what it's taken to be successful. And that's pretty much what it is. Like, you're not going to get billionaires that are local anymore. That's just not how football works.
No.
And it's kind of like one of those things where if you're happy to complain about investment like this, then you're basically just happy to accept that we're going to fall behind and not be able to compete.
No, I 100% agree.
Because obviously, as like a purist football fan, it's not what you want. But if it's the only way to go about it, then you're going to have to just accept it for what it is.
Yeah, as an Everton fan, I mean, to be honest, I've gone past like moaning about certain things like this for about 7 or 8 years now, because it is what it is now. It's out, and the fans don't have control anymore, do they?
No.
So it's just wrong at the minute.
Yeah, and this is the funny thing. All of the fans that complain about this sort of stuff actually think that their complaining is going to make a difference, which is the thing I don't understand.
Especially on Twitter, if they've got something to say, well, here's the thing: they've got something to say. Get off your arse and bloody do something if they're gonna.
Yeah.
But obviously, those in the board level and all that, and they're not going to take notice.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, the current owners that we have, all we've seen just by the way that they run the club, they don't actually care about us being successful. They just want money for themselves.
That's pretty much most owners these days, except rare few.
Like our success is just a bonus to them.
Yeah, but it's a good job at the time. You had Jurgen Klopp for a while until he left, and that wasn't because of the owners. It was just Klopp, getting the best out of what you had.
And we've seen it.
Your fans are paying for that. Your fans are paying for that. Like the ones that want to Klopp out, they're getting exactly what they deserve.
Because I remember that year. It wasn't the COVID year. It was the year before he left when we were losing all these games. I was seeing all of these Klopp out shouts, and I didn't really understand that. Because to me, what I was seeing was just a club that had just gone through its cycle and they had nothing left.
This is why I don't agree with fans who wanted Mourinho sacked back in 2018, 2019. I never wanted that. We weren't playing good football, and yes, we did lose to Liverpool, which was the end of his United run. But I never wanted Mourinho sacked. And ever since then, I've been proven right by the fact is, look at the idiots we've had since. Like, we've had the full definition of mongs ever since. And 2 of them are ex-United players that I just cannot stand. Abel, just walk with us on your phone. Just listen to us while you're going, because you're going to miss an interesting discussion tonight if you bolt. We cannot. We have to hear your thoughts on this.
Is that a new quote now? Walk with the steel chair.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we need to get that as a song.
I'm sure Dad will make some kind of song out of that.
I mean, so could I, but thanks for having like no faith in me.
I mean, he's known as the music guy, so we can't
That's fair.
intrude on that.
That is true. We're up to 90 views already. Only been live 38 fucking minutes. Aaron loves cockerels. This is how you do it. So yeah, I have to improvise on that word.
Oh yeah, and so I've just seen that the Premier League rights are done now, but the Champions League runs for another 5 years.
Fair enough. To be fair, he has no influence on that, so
yeah, that's fine. Whatever they want. I think that's probably how he's able to get around that, because he can't himself pick what goes on there.
Yeah, absolutely. Well then, we best get started. So, the J-Man joins us this evening, and tonight's main show is all about sequels. So we're going to talk to guys in the chat as well, if you like. We're going to talk about our favorite secondary game or follow-up game in a series, or secondary sequel set of games to an original series. And we're going to talk about which one's our favorite and just why on that. And then we will, just like last week, we'll do a couple of tier lists. And then we'll look at what games we're going to play as a podcast first, based on our audience's selection. So we're going to be doing that as well. We'll do party play stuff, all of that. All sorts will be coming on the podcast. So, Josiah, as you're our guest this evening, we'll start with you.
This is a very interesting genre to talk about, because there are loads of good sequels that are around in all of the different gaming, I guess just the gaming library, I guess you could call it.
Exactly. Red Dead 2 is the GOAT, says Abu. Red Dead 2 is a good game.
It is, yeah. I mean, I'm a big fan of like Battlefield, so I'd say Battlefield 2. That's a pretty good one.
I like Battlefield 2. Battlefield 2 is good. It also doesn't need to be like the second game as well. It can be the third. It can be like the fourth.
Well, in that case, I'm definitely including Halo 3.
I did think that Halo 3 may appear as a sequel choice, because that was a good game. There, let me fix that. There we go. This layout is much better now.
Yeah.
There we go. And I'm just going to bring that up, so I've got this on the side. For me, I think if I'm going to be straight up, like my favorite sequel game will always be. It's always going to be for me Arkham City. But also from a different context, I'm also like, obviously I am a Pokemon fan, so like Pokemon Gold and Silver were absolutely brilliant sequels. They all have their strengths, of course, which is great from an individual basis. Resident Evil 2 was an absolute classic, I agree. Really good game, that.
Yeah. I guess you could also throw Day of Reckoning 2 in there. That's a good one.
Oh, that brilliant game. Super Mario 2 was good as well. There's a lot of like genuinely great like sequels on that basis. Pokemon Diamond, yeah, absolutely. Chester with a great suggestion. He says, I enjoy Saints Row 2 a lot. They had the same weapons, I had some new weapons as well. Yep. Arkham Knight is It is fantastic. There's some downsides to it, but that's like every normal game. But I do agree, it is a.
Yeah, I did like that game, Arkham Knight. That was good. That.
I watched you play it as well, like streaming stuff. I haven't streamed it. I was thinking about it. For me, as well, another great game. I doubt you lads have played it, but I recently rebought it because I should never have sold it. But I recently rebought Test Drive 2 on my PlayStation 3. Don't know if you've played the Test Drive series, but if you've never played the Test Drive series, I recommend them.
God, I've heard of it, but I've never got around to playing it.
Yeah, I've heard of it as well.
If you get a chance, CX are reselling that game for $5. And it's honestly, it is one of the best games I've ever played from a driving perspective. It's just so much fun.
We've also got the Spider-Man games as well.
Different. The good thing about that as well is the amount of Dan's played Test Drive. Good man. There is one on like the Xbox One and the PlayStation 5. It's called Test Drive Solar Crown, which I think is weird because the main tournament is called Solar Crown. And then they've made a game just called Solar Crown. I'm like, okay then. You can stream it as well off the PlayStation Store. I don't know about the Xbox if you don't want to buy it. It's such a big storage though. It's the only downside I've got to video games nowadays is the storage size they take. Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4 is a good one. My brother loves Modern Warfare 4, but he's a Modern Warfare 2 machine. But Modern Warfare 4 was good. I like the story. I'm not much of a Call of Duty fan though, like in terms of online play, but I do like a good campaign. So
yeah, I'm the same. I'm more of a campaign person than online.
I know eventually Call of Duty usurped them, but I preferred Medal of Honor to Call of Duty. I like, for me, like I love Medal of Honor Rising Sun. I think that's just one of the best first-person games I've ever played. It's just so good. There's another game as well. I don't know if you two have ever played it. It's called Black.
No, I've never played that.
It doesn't have a sequel, unfortunately. It's a standalone game, but it's a version of Call of Duty and Medal of Honor, and it was similar. Same, like you would do missions, etc. You would go around basically hunting down people, killing them and stuff. It was really good mission. Basically, you were all across like Russia and America and stuff. It was really good.
I mean, I just think there are too many Call of Duty games.
It should have. The thing is, though, is when does it stop? Tom Clancy's Division 2. Yeah, I still got it. So good.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, with a game that's called Call of Duty World at War Final Front, I would assume that this should probably be the last one. Otherwise, what's the point? Otherwise, what's the point in having the word final in the title?
I think the Battlefront series is good. Like the first Battlefront series from like the 2000s, and you've got the newer one from like the 2010s, etc. I think they were really fun. But like you mentioned Battlefield earlier, I thought Battlefield All the Way Up was really good. They were just different league of character work, and then you had the Elder Scrolls games as well. Like Oblivion and Skyrim are just two of the best games that I've ever played. And then you've got like Dishonored 2, you've got Dark Souls. That's an incredible set of games as well. The Witcher series, we've been blessed with great games.
You've also got the God of War series as well.
We do. What's your favourite of that series?
I actually think Ragnarok, for me.
I think they nailed that. I think that was the best produced God of War since 3.
Yeah. That's a close second, the 3. That's.
Yeah. Dan's also saying a game you mentioned, Josiah.
Yeah. But he's gone for 2 rather than 3, which I was also thinking of.
I have Halo and Halo 2 on my original Xbox.
I did have 1 or 2 of them on the 360, but that was years ago.
But yeah, there are so many good games. It's just a shame that the games nowadays aren't as good as the ones that we had growing up then.
Considering that most of the shit games now are produced by 2K.
Yeah. And you would think that they would be better given the advancement in technology as well.
but they really do suck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are one of the worst developers ever. Like, I would rather see, even though they don't do much anymore, I would rather see Rocksteady do a 2K game, like a 2K wrestling game, than 2K themselves, because fuck me, they're terrible.
Yeah.
And they haven't made a good 2K game since 16, which we all agreed on in the last show.
Yeah, because the NBA games are horrible as well.
Yeah, and the college, I think the college football games are okay. I don't think they're much of a problem, but I don't really play it as much.
Yeah, and then EA, they're no better.
They're sellouts.
Yeah.
They are huge sellouts.
Yeah. But do you remember the old PES games years ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't like what they've become.
Same.
They're just Master League now, and that's an issue. Actually, I do play it now and again, but that's the issue I've got with Ultimate Team. Like, that's all it's become now. It's just like invest so much just to play Ultimate Team because they know they'll make money, because there's some people out there, sadly, who will spend money on those games buying points. And you shouldn't be doing that. You should be earning your coins to buy your packs or buy your players.
Yeah.
You should be paying for points.
Yeah.
And you got that
Or
many
even that, or
streamers
just-
doing it.
You're even that, or just get good at the game and beat people and earn rewards.
Sadly, too many people don't know what that means these days. Chester's made a great point. He says GTA 4 is a good
Do-
sequel.
Do you know what? I think that was going to be my answer, that GTA 4. I absolutely love playing that game.
It's a brilliant choice as well. He says he always chooses the revenge ending.
Same, I always did that.
I mean, why be the bigger person when you can just get revenge on somebody?
Exactly. That's why I like the Force Unleashed too. I never spare Vader's life. I always go on the attack just so you can see the perfect Sith clone of Starkiller appear because he stabs you in the back.
Yeah, but just back on GTA 4, what I love what they've done with it, it wasn't just a stereotypical, like, American protagonist. You got, like, an Eastern European coming to the city and having that, and you got their backgrounds. You have their background story and obviously relationships come into it along the way.
The only thing I didn't like about it, I'd love to know your opinion, the only thing I didn't like about GTA 4 was the driving camera.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a flaw of that.
Like, every time you were just wanted to be like a straight on camera, it would always lean off to the left, and I'm like, can we just stop? Like that's just not what a driving game is. You're not even like, a game should still have some realism. When you're in a game, you want some realistic sense of, like, when you're still driving, you're driving straight. You're not driving where you're not. Yes, your position will be, you're driving on the right hand side of a car, or the Americans driving on the left because they always drive on the wrong side. But you're still driving straight.
Yeah.
You're not peeling off to one direction. You will go in another direction, but you don't peel off. Fixed it for GTA 5, they did. That is true, they did.
I wonder how GTA 6 is going to be whenever that comes out.
My
It's
dad
coming out in
wants
November.
My dad wants me to get it with him, but he wants us to get it on the PC. And I'm like, sure, let's, like, I'm gonna upgrade my PC again though first, because I'm gonna need bigger storage for that thing, because its storage is massive. You're looking at 150 game plus. The PS5 apparently is going to be about 180 gig. And I'm sorry, but there's no game should be that big storage wise. You know what I mean? I know they've got to do it nowadays, but it's ridiculous how big games are for storage.
And also, how much is it going to bloody cost?
I think it'll be about £100. But people will buy it.
Oh yeah, there'll be crowds, especially in the shops and all that. There'll be crowds outside, obviously, when they do the sales.
But there's no game store in my bit anymore. They closed it down, so it'll be interesting to see where they sell it. The amount of money they'll make off that game, though, bloody hell.
Oh, no.
We might see. I reckon, because we've been waiting for 12 years? Wait, GTA 5 came out, 12 years ago?
Yeah.
It'll be like Spider-Man: A Brand New Day. That's already hit close to $1 billion in revenue over like a 2-week period. Imagine what GTA 6 is going to make in say a week, 2 weeks. It's going to be mental.
Yeah.
Oh wow! Dan's already confirmed it. The highest is $89.99. He's already got it pre-ordered. Fucking hell!
Jesus.
And I guess with all the talk of the like physical copies and that going out of fashion, this is the one thing where like having it online copies, this is the one advantage that they have, because they'll never be sold out. You can always just buy it whenever you.
That's true. The only issue I have with the online copies is they always seem to freeze themselves. And then you've got to exit the game or restart your console just to redo it. I don't know why that's always the case. Like you play you could download the game off the store and you play for a wee while and then it just freezes. It shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, because you would think that if the actual console store has the game, you would think that it would have all of those bugs ironed out beforehand.
What's the worst sequel game you have ever played?
Have to be Black Ops 3 for me. Out of some of the COD games, Black Ops 3 was an absolute shit show. And this is mainly in the campaign. The online stuff, I've only watched stuff on YouTube and that. The online stuff was all right, but the campaign itself, it did not make any sense at all.
I think from a basis, because it was technically a sequel, I'd have to say WWE 12. Because anything else, obviously, people are just going to say, oh, that's recency bias. But in terms of like an actual game, I thought WWE 12 was absolutely honking.
In that case, I'm going to say 2K20 because the game basically did it.
That was dreadful. That was dreadful.
Yeah, that was horrible, that.
I also didn't like Saints Row the Third.
Yeah, I had that game. That was a weird game, that.
It just didn't make any sense. And the annoying thing as well is that game was made. I remember it well. This made me laugh. They only made Saints Row the Third just to compete with the Infamous games, because the Infamous games was going on to their third one. And I'm like, Saints Row 1 and Saints Row 2 were already doing well. Infamous 1 and 2 were great games, but Infamous didn't need to make more games. Even though those games were good, like Infamous 1 and 2 were great, but they're like, no, we're making the third one just to compete. I was like, these are stupid. I've always wanted there's a third installment of a series I wished we got, and that was Prototype. Because I thought Prototype 1 and Prototype 2 were absolutely fantastic. Oh wow. Dan says, WWE 2K20, the only ruddy one I don't think I unlocked an achievement for when I couldn't stay on there for long. The achievement stuff on that for unlockables was horrible. Like, they were quite bad. Don't know if you've seen it earlier, did as well. We did speak about it. Have you managed to watch Nemeth Hardy yet?
Oh, yeah.
What did you think on it?
I was actually quite pleasantly surprised.
Carl made an interesting comment. Let's get your opinion. He said he was, but to be fair, this is his opinion. It's completely fine. He said he thought the ending was sloppy. Like, he thought it didn't feel right. It didn't feel like because obviously they basically recreated Hardy Orton 08 Rumble. But he's like, it doesn't feel right because it feels like it's a bit forced, whereas theirs was natural. Which I can understand.
I do
Not
see the sentiment
of course.
I do see the sentiment of where that's come from, because it is a finish that has been redone since then as well. But I did like the ending personally.
Yeah. I think it's one of the best things
And
TNA.
also, and also, I just like the fact mainly that it was a clean finish, because that's the one thing that I questioned whether it would be that.
It's his first ever singles win over him as well.
Yeah.
Which is mad. I am glad as well that it was a clean finish. Although they also made that announcement yesterday about the X Division title, which everybody did know about. They finally made the announcement public on TV.
Yeah.
Absolute weapons.
So talking of TNA, did you ever have that game, Josiah, the old TNA game?
I never owned it, but I have played it.
I've still got it. Yeah, absolutely, Carl. Clean finish. It's nice to see a world title match actually end in a clean finish for a change. There's been a lot of title matches recently that haven't been clean endings.
Yeah.
And newsflash, that also includes AEW. We will be fair. That does include them.
Yeah. And it definitely includes New Japan as well.
Yep. To be fair, I think the only clean title finish I've seen recently, apart from Nemeth versus Hardy, was Naito versus Haste.
Well, Roman beat Seth clean.
I
Kind
forgot
of.
that existed. And you can't use Cody versus Punk because obviously that was a
Because that wasn't.
shit fest.
Yeah.
And also because they did their advertising for the title match tonight, Lockdown isn't tonight. Lockdown's next week.
Wow.
Yeah. Chester says SmackDown vs. Raw 2007 is my GOAT sequel. The debut of Money in the Bank match type, good season mode and good.
Oh, yeah.
Great roster. It was a great roster. And no surprise that the best rated wrestler in the game was the best wrestler in the world as well, in Kurt Angle. Black singlet, bald ass Angle, obviously. 95 rated. Hold that, Triple H.
I think he might actually be the only wrestler to be the highest rated character in a game for a company that he wasn't working in.
Yeah, I think he was. Yeah, because everyone else that was in there basically was working for them.
Yeah. And then obviously in all the other games going forward, basically if you were still an active wrestler and you weren't working for WWE, you weren't in the game, so he must be the only one.
Yeah. Have you seen what Amazing Red said?
What has he said?
He called out 2K and WWE for staying quiet about them injuring it.
Oh, was that with Chris Van Vliet? Is that the interview you had with Chris Van Vliet?
Yeah, when he broke his leg, they told him to stay quiet.
Yeah, I think I've seen that.
Absolutely crazy. Because imagine injuring Amazing Red.
Yeah.
You must really hate the wrestling business if you injure Amazing Red.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, the way the business is going,
True. It's a shame that there's never been an active game mode called Injure Your Opponent. The only way to win is to injure a limb. Charlotte Flair, everyone would just break her legs.
Triple H, you break his nose.
Elena Black, you just break her streak of not getting touched by a man. Which is nobody knows because she's a right filthy tramp. We need actually. Oh, hold on. Wasn't Jericho not in a 2K game when he went to Wrestle Kingdom?
No, I'm pretty sure he was still in that game. Because remember, he came back for the Greatest Royal Rumble.
Which was only like a couple of weeks later.
Yeah.
So he would have been in it.
Yeah.
that'd be 2K18, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah, he was on it. Yeah.
Obviously, last week we had some very interesting takes about some of the wrestling games. So I actually want to get your opinion on something, Josiah.
Okay.
Last week's show, we did a full tier list on the WWE games. I don't know if you saw it.
Yeah, I did see it.
I'm going to bring up. What I'm going to ask is just tell us what you would change.
What I would change. Okay.
Yeah, what would you change? So let me just bring it up. Tier list, because we did the Sonic games as well, but they don't matter. But there is the WWE games. Now the tier lists were greatest, excellent, good, average, Hogan sucks. So in Hogan sucks, we've got 2K20, we've got All Stars, 2K15, and Battlegrounds. In average, we've got WCW Backstage Assault, 12. SmackDown vs. Raw 2009, 2K17, 2K19, WrestleMania 2000. That's WCW vs. NWO World Tour. That's that's the Raw's War game. Then in good, we've got Just Bring It, Shut Your Mouth, SVR 08, 2011, the original SmackDown vs. Raw, Legends of WrestleMania, Hardcore ECW. WWF Attitude, Royal Rumble on the Super Nintendo, and then WrestleMania. And then excellent, we've got WCW NWO Revenge, 2K14, Legends of Wrestling 2, SmackDown and SmackDown 2, SmackDown Here Comes the Pain, SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, WWE 13 because of the Attitude Era, Raw 2, which was just quality, 2K16, WWF Warzone, and Wrestling Challenge. And then number 1, it's Day of Reckonings 1 and 2, Mania's 18 and 19, WWF Raw, because I thought Raw 2 was great, but it was just picked by the original because it was so much better. And Taker's entrance in this game is perfect. 2007 SmackDown vs. Raw, SmackDown vs. Raw 2006, and then lastly WWF No Mercy.
Okay. Well, I can already see 4 changes that I would make.
Okay, what would you change?
I would have put 2K17 in Hogan Sucks.
All right, fair.
I would have moved Legends of WrestleMania to average.
Okay, yeah.
And then I would have put SmackDown 2 Know Your Role and SmackDown Here Comes the Pain both in the greatest.
Fair. We were tempted to put Here Comes the Pain in the greatest, but we just brought it down based on it was too what was it?
Crowded.
It was, yeah. But I think in terms of opinion, we were fair on all of them to shut down people's narratives. Naturally, of course, Hogan sucks. Of course, the best part about it is it has a picture of Roman Reigns in it.
Okay.
And Hogan, even better, side by side.
Okay.
Took the words out of my mouth, yeah.
I'm actually really surprised that 2K17 got away with not going in Hogan Sucks, because that was the one that basically only had career mode because they got rid of the showcasing.
That's the reason why I put in average.
I thought that would have been enough to put it all the way at the bottom.
Now, I liked it for the sense of, but to be fair, it's the same reason why I put 2K19 in average as well. I just love the fact is, when you use those games, I purely used it to smash people with Lesnar and Styles. When it wasn't Angle and when it wasn't Brett, I was just using those two just to obliterate people, and it was just pure fun. Obviously, Shut Your Mouth Here is different because obviously that's the American cover. And to be fair, the American cover is cool. The problem is, though, is that dork is right in the middle when I don't like it. Because in my opinion, Shut Your Mouth should be Big Evil Undertaker alongside The Rock. It makes more sense. And then that cover is just a monstrosity. Anything we've seen on it just makes me puke. Except this one, just because of Batista. I do wonder, what other tier lists do we have? Wrestling game tier lists. Let's have a look. There was a DLC showcase for 2017, but yeah.
Yeah, but again, that's DLC. You had to pay for it. Like, it's not included in the actual release game.
No, you have to pay for it, yeah.
Ooh. Oh, ho, 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 ho.
And also, that's another thing that I'm not really a big fan of in the newer games with all the slingshot technology that they have.
How do you lads feel about... I'll let you finish and I'll carry on.
Like the games show off the moments in the game rather than it cutting to the real life footage.
Yeah. No, that's fair.
Yeah.
Because I know that they got rid of it for the most recent game, but from pretty much ever since they've started re-releasing the 2K games, that's what it was like.
No, that's fair. How would you lads like a major challenge?
Oh, I like challenges.
So I'm going to give you a choice of... Let me have a look at these two as well. I just want to see what we've got. Okay. I'm going to give you a choice, and everyone in the chat as well. We'll do it as a poll, and you lads can vote as well. So I'm going to tell you now. So option number 1.
Okay.
Option number 1 is it's just 20, but you've got to vote what are the best controllers for game consoles that I have here. We can add some as well, but it's only listed 20, but we can add more controllers, it's fine. Option number 2 is 175 plus top video games that we need to rank the best of. And actually at the top tier is Masterpiece, the lowest is Haven't Heard of. Hello, Tina. Or finally, option 3, this is 500 plus video game franchises. And this ranges from the likes of Bayonetta, Street Fighter, Mass Effect, Uncharted, FIFA, Gran Turismo, Spyro, Rainbow Six. Oh, Rainbow Six and Rainbow Six Vegas and all that was good. Watch Dogs, Left 4 Dead, Kingdom of Hearts, they're all listed on this. So, option 1, controllers. Option 2, 175 plus top video games. Or option 3, 500 plus video game franchises. And it's just picking the best franchises and the worst franchises, basically. So 1, 2, or 3. I'm going to put them in the poll. So let me see. So this is going to be tier list number 1. Right, guys, all vote now. We have a vote Oh, votes are in flying already. Here we go. Obviously, I can't vote. We have 50% of the votes have got the video game franchise already. And we've got 1 vote split apiece between the video games and game console controllers. I will run this poll until 9:05, so another 4 minutes our time. Well, 4 minutes in general, but 9:05 UK time. And we are sitting on 112 views already on tonight's podcast.
Bloody hell.
Yep, we're doing really well. And it looks like it's going to be, at the moment, the votes have gone to the video game franchise is sitting on 60%.
That is a lot of game franchises to go through. If that's the one that we go for.
Lots of fun, though.
Forgot there was footy on tonight. Wolves 1, Blackburn 1 at the minute in the Championship.
All right. Tomorrow's going to be hilarious. It's Milan versus Man United in a pre-season friendly tomorrow.
There's an Hammer in there. Milan.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you disgusting bitch.
But what's happened?
I'm sorry, how can you only get 6 years for this? A 28-year-old has been jailed for 6 years after killing her 3-month-old baby daughter by exposing the child to heat from a hairdryer.
Hey?
She killed her child with a hairdryer 3 years ago, and she's only been given 6-year sentence. What the
fucking bollocks?
Burns to 18% of her body. That is so cruel.
Yeah.
You do wonder in this world. You do wonder.
It's saying here she had taken methadone while she was the only carer of her child. It was just her and her daughter. But she had taken alcohol and she had taken methadone.
No, like that makes it any better. Like,
God almighty. That's horrible, that. Some people aren't fit to be parents, but that's just
I was literally about to say that.
See, that puts me off having kids in the future.
There's some people that are like that makes me go off it. Thank you very much, Tina. It looks like it is going to be the 500, which I think is going to take a while.
Just about, yeah.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Guys in the chat as well, do get involved. Do get involved as well. You're more than welcome. So it's 500 video game franchises, and we're going to rate your tier list options are. So I'm going to have changed this around a wee bit. I'm going to put trash at the bottom, because I don't think Never Played should be at the very bottom, because that's just stupid. Because Never Played isn't an insult to a video game, so I'm gonna put Not Played. Sorry, Never Played is going to be just above average, because then that'll split them up. Someone's actually put mid on this. So we've got Masterpiece, very good, good, Never Played, above average, mid, below average, not good, horrible, trash. Do you guys want to change any of those names?
No, I think that's fine.
Okay.
I think that's fair, yeah.
Right. Let me. My favorite video game of all time. It's probably Arkham City, but there's a lot of games I do like. Oh, where are you going? There we go. It's probably Arkham City, but I'm a big fan of a lot of games, so it's difficult. Right, there we go. Let me just zoom out here a wee bit, put this wee bit in full screen. Like I say, it's 500. Oh, it's got Star Wars Jedi Knight on here. Oh, Jedi Outcast. Now that is a fucking top notch. It's got Monaco GP on this. So there's one for you, Josiah, one for a laugh. Good one, obviously. Luigi's Mansion Crackdown is on this list. These are all the franchises. Dragon Ball's on this, Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man, Spider-Man Activision, which was the 2000s. It's got Pokemon, it's got Sonic, it's got Batman, which is the Arkham series. It's got Midnight Club. Oh, the Midnight Club series was fun. It's got Gran Turismo, it's got Manhunt, it's got Metal Gear Solid, it's got StarCraft, it's got Metro, it's got Bioshock, it's got Zelda. This is going to be fun. Right, gents, let's share the screen and let us begin. Everyone else in the chat, if you'd love to join in, you're more than welcome. Let's begin. So, like I said, we've got Masterpiece, very good, good. Never Played, I'll put that down a wee bit. There we go.
Yeah.
Above average, Never Played, mid, below average, not good, horrible, trash. So these are the range of gaming franchises. We've got Dragon Ball Z Sparkler and Dragon Ball Z Budokan. We've got Naruto. We've got Naruto Storm. God of War franchises here. Fatal Fury. F-Zero. Star Fox. Pac-Man. Tetris. Bomberman. Splinter Cell. Marvel Ultimate Alliance. The World War I game series. We've got Brother in Arms. We've got SOCOM US Navy SEALs. That was a great game. We've got Knights. That's Neverwinter Nights, I believe. Wasteland, Perfect Dark, Splatoon, Top Gear, Dead Space, Rock Band. We've got Parappa the Rapper, which was brought up last week, which I completely forgot about. We've got Five Nights at Freddy's, The Witcher, Blood, Super Monkey Ball. That was a fun game. I liked that on the DS. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Dragon Ball Z, The Legend of Goku. We've got NASCAR, Sniper Elite, Diablo. I love that series. True Crime, another great series. Dynasty Warriors, Soul Calibur, Rage, that was fun. Ratchet and Clank, Kirby, Daytona USA. We've got Advance Wars, Red Faction. Oh, that was good. Pokemon Stadium, I love that franchise as well. Mario Party, Mario Kart, Dungeon Defenders are all on here. There's a lot. And the good thing is, as we always do with our tier list, gents, there is no set order, there's no set limit. So feel free to go as crazy. Oh, what you want to see Gone Forever? Oh, I'm just gonna say 2K20. I'll let you guys choose. I can't decide. Abel, you're going to be part of this, so don't you worry. You are part of this.
I'm going to say this is a non-negotiable for me. Mario Kart has to be a masterpiece.
You sure you want to start with Mario Kart?
Yeah, that can wait because I have thoughts on that.
Interesting. Mario Kart, you want to go in Masterpiece?
Yes.
Absolutely, because if it was any lower, we would have words.
Yeah.
Absolute dope game. As our special guest, you can absolutely go first. Co-host, over to you. If you want me to keep scrolling, I can keep scrolling.
Super Smash Bros.
Super Smash Bros. Where is it so I can find it?
Literally just above Mega Man. On your left.
Yep.
On the
What
left.
an amazing series. Love that game series.
Yeah. I'll put it on very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. I thought it was excellent, not gonna lie. I thought all of them were good, like Super Smash Bros. Melee, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, and Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Like my Nintendo Switch is the ultimate from that game series. Street Fighter 2 is a masterpiece, but the problem is, dude, this is the whole franchise, not just one game. You need to judge the whole franchise. So, for example, I am going to put Sonic in good, because there are some very excellent Sonic games, but there's a lot of shite in there as well that brings it down. And I'm going to be very honest, I'm a Pokemon lover, but I'm going to do the same for Pokemon. It's got more better games than Sonic, but has the same problem. Back to you, Josiah.
Well, Super Mario.
Super Mario.
I'm putting that in excellent because, like you said, there are good games.
Tell you what,
but there are games that there are good games, but there are also games that definitely lower the rank for me.
Tell you what, that's what we'll do. We'll have one for excellent there, and then I'll put Sonic in very good. So you keeping Super Smash Bros. In very good, James, or you want to bump up to excellent?
Yeah, keep it there, yeah.
That's fine. Grand Theft Auto masterpiece. Is it though?
I wouldn't say so because I think there are definitely good ones like GTA 5, San Andreas, Vice City.
Stories is crap.
Yeah.
GTA 3. I wasn't a fan of GTA 3.
I've got it and I don't like it. Sims down average. Oh. Oh, that's brave. One of my best pals is a Sims fan, but I think it's good. I'm gonna steal one before you two steal it from me. Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2 are fucking masterpieces. And the fact that they're remastering it as well,
Yeah.
which I can't wait for. What do you want to go for? So this is back to you, James, because I had to steal Knights of the Old Republic. So
Crash Bandicoots.
Crash Bandicoot. I did see that 2 seconds ago. There it is. Yep.
Yep. Put that in good.
Yep. I think that's fair because I think that the tag team games let it down,
Yeah.
which is a shame because everything else is really good.
I say, I remember I had the racing game before, and me and my brothers played that consistently.
I like the Wrath of Cortex. Streets of Rage is very good. I will grant you that. Streets of Rage, where is it? Where are you? Streets of Rage. That's Street Fighter. Where's Streets of Rage? I'm
Are you
struggling.
sure that's on here?
I'm trying to see it. He must have seen it, but I can't see it. I'm trying to find it. Where's Streets of Rage? If you see it, call it out. That final... Oh, there it is. Streets of Fight. There it is. Yep, very good. I'm happy to go with that. I did enjoy it. Back to you, Josiah.
All right, I'm gonna do my first controversial take of the tier list.
I need to find...
I'm taking Five Nights at Freddy's and I'm putting it in not good because I think it's one of the most overrated franchises.
Well, I'm going to tell you something really important. You're not wrong. I'm just looking for... there it is, Doom. Because I agree with Tina. It is mid.
Josiah, I agree with you, mate.
I don't like...
literally, all you'll see online is about how good of a game Five Nights at Freddy is. It's horrible. There's nothing good about it if you're over the age of 12.
Yeah, there's nothing about it. I have to scroll. I'm pretty sure it's further down.
And the amount of streams you see.
Yeah,
Especially just to get them views or bloody clicks or whatever.
Anyone that streams it is a fucking saddle. Where is it? I did see it.
The ball's back up.
As soon as you see it, just say stop. That's the problem with ADHD, trying to focus on so many things, and it's mad.
And also the fact that there are so many things.
Just above Mystery Dungeon.
Have I gone past it?
No, you're there. Right. It's just above Mystery Dungeon. On the left.
Next to Ape Escape.
Yeah, thank you, boys.
Go.
And that's going in not good because it's quite simply not good.
Well, the worst one there is trash, so it's up to you. You've also got horrible, slightly kind, but not too kind.
Yeah, let's put in horrible.
Okay. Right, back to me. So actually, even though I was going to use it, I'll let Abul have it. Abul says Batman and excellent. I agree because there are some Batman games that does let it down. So I will gladly put that one in excellent. Chester says Red Dead masterpiece. Yep. Right, where's Red Dead?
It was just back at the top. Yeah.
Yep, absolutely there is. Thank you. Masterpiece, yep. I'm going to put Mortal Kombat right at the fucking top. For me, it's the best fighting game franchise ever made. I haven't came across a bad Mortal Kombat game. Dan says destroy all humans and excellent. Would you boys agree? Or do you disagree?
I think that's fair.
Right, let's see if we can find it. But well, also, Abel said Metal Slug is mid. I agree with that as well. We
I
got.
wish they'd done this. I wish they'd done this in alphabetical order. That would have made it a lot easier.
If they did what? Sorry.
If they'd done this tier list in alphabetical order.
Yeah, it would have been nice. Have we got Destroy All Humans on this?
Don't remember seeing it.
I'm trying to find it. What I'll do is I'll star that comment so I can come back to it. So if we find it, then we'll put it in. So I'm going to take my next masterpiece, and that's Pokemon Stadium. For me, it's in terms of Pokemon Stadium and Pokemon Stadium 2, like, they were fantastic on the N64. And I like the fact that you added in ports as well, so you could play off your Game Boy games as well. Tina says UFC horrible. Damn, Tina, you're on the assault tonight. Right, Abel says, sorry, Dan says there it is. Where? Where? I don't see it. Destroy All Humans. Where are you? Counter-Strike. That's a fun PC game. Have you ever played that?
Don't think I've ever played that.
Oh, you're missing out. Duke Nukem. I wasn't a fan of that franchise, to be honest.
No, I can't find Destroy All Humans anywhere.
I can't see it either.
That's Worms. That's not what I'm after. Where's just Dead Rising? That's a good series. Dynasty Warriors, Space Invaders, Monster Hunter, Dragon Ball, Xenoverse. I like that series. Keep scrolling. Okay. Oh, there it is. Sorry. Yep, yep. Got it. He said excellent. Okay. Is it back to James?
Yeah.
Added Pokemon Stadium. Yes, James Josiah, yeah.
So before people, the ratings again, just to double check.
Masterpiece, excellent, very good, good, above average, never played, mid, below average, not good, horrible, trash. But I'm going to change that to utter shit. Because we're not Americans.
I might be bold with this one.
Well, I'm going to like this.
Because of the recent games.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to say FIFA.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it in mid.
I think on the base of it, I think you don't need to because it's no longer called FIFA anymore. They're just called
but
So I actually think you can base this up to FIFA 23.
23, yeah.
Is EFC 24 was the first one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So you can base it on FIFA from like FIFA 98 or whatever it was.
Well, up to 23, I put it on good. Even though the recent FIFA games until FC 23 were the downward spiral. For me, at its peak was like 04 to about
2014. Aye, that's real.
For me.
Yeah,
Since
no,
then,
that's
it's been average.
Yeah, that's fair. Uncharted, I did not play before. I did. I loved Uncharted. Right, Josiah.
Street Fighter.
Where you want it?
No, I could do something very funny and just put it in the worst tier because of the movie.
That's cold.
But since we're going strictly on the game franchise, it's got to go in excellent.
Yeah,
because it's not as good as Mortal Kombat, but it is very good.
I agree. I'm gonna go with Minecraft. Utter shit.
I never played it.
Back to you, James.
uh,
In fact, do we need a never play option? I don't think we do.
there are games in there I've never played, but I have seen clips and obviously seen reviews of it.
Yeah. So where do you want to go next, bud?
Spider? Go for Spider?
Yep.
This is a bit of a tricky one, this one.
That hasn't been a good one for years.
Yeah, because I haven't played it in a long, long time.
Abu once put Halo and never played. Well, I can't because I played it. I would honestly say Spyro is above average.
Do you know what? I was thinking that as well.
Because they let the ball down when it moved to like PS2 and PS3. PS1 it was outstanding. But then
Yeah, I had a couple for PS1 and 2, and that was about it.
Yeah. It's back to me. Let's see. I'm gonna pick. I'm going to go with Ratchet and Clank. And I'm going to put it in excellent. Dan says Silent Hill, very good. See if we can find Silent Hill, because I do agree with that, to be fair. Where's Silent Hill? Where are you? Star Wars Battlefront, that's the 2010s remastered version. There it is, Silent Hill. Marvel Spider-Man was excellent, I agree. Where are you? Marvel Spider-Man. Where are you, Spider-Man? Spider-Man, come out to play. Where are you, you wall crawler? Where are you? He's doing a good job of hiding. Where is he?
Well, he does hide a lot, doesn't he? It's Spider-Man.
Yeah, I literally saw it like not long ago. That's the Amazing Spider-Man. We're close. Ah, there's Test Drive. At least we've got that. Where the fuck is it?
Are you sure that Spider-Man and the Amazing Spider-Man are both there?
Yeah. That's the original Spider-Man trilogy. That's Spider-Man Activision. That's the Amazing Spider-Man. Marvel Spider-Man is around here. Because I know it's on this list because I did see it. There it is.
Marvel Spider-Man.
I'm undecided when it comes to Need for Speed. Very good to mid, reason being everything post to say the run for me has not been that great. They was at the peak of Underground to Carbon. I agree. I'm actually putting Need for Speed in a place it deserves, but I'm actually going to go with a series much more prominent first. I'm actually going to go with Call of Duty, and I'm going to say mid.
Yeah. No, I go along with that.
Yeah, and I think the fact that there's, and I think the fact that there are so many Call of Duty games counts for that. If there weren't as many, I think that it would be a lot higher than mid.
Agreed. Take two, bud.
Okay, firstly, I'm going to go with Assassin's Creed. And I'm going to put that in very good.
Okay, where's Assassin's Creed?
Yeah, just above 2K.
Very good. Okay. Yeah, it's fair.
And whilst we're on the subject of 2K, I'm going to put that in. I'm going to put that in not good, honestly.
Yeah, I agree with that. James, take two.
I'm saying that just I put the NBA one in not good.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2K are just a horrible franchise in terms of development for games.
There's EA Sports, NHL. There's also baseball, the show here as well. Another one.
I've not played either of them.
I did see Madden before.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yep, Madden's here.
Yeah. I'm probably going to put it up above average.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just think, a bit like FIFA in a way, it was literally the same game as the years gone by. The recent years have gone by.
Yeah. No, I agree. I'm gonna take a couple. Then we'll do the next after I've done these two. We'll pick a list of 5. So I'm gonna pick The Witcher, and I'm gonna put it in very good. I love the series, but I think The Witcher 3 is just too good. Whereas I think the other ones could be better. And then I'm gonna put The Legend of Zelda in masterpiece. Right, Josiah, pick 5.
5. Okay. Gran Turismo.
Hasn't been good since Gran Turismo 4, in my opinion, because the game's tried to kill me on my VR.
I think it's a mid game anyway, honestly. Well, mid franchise. It's too hit and miss for me.
Too much simulation. Could have been a lot better. Option number 2.
Halo.
All right, Brianna. Yep, next one.
That is going in excellent.
Yep. Next one.
Go down. Keep going down. Again. There. Mario and Luigi, that is going in the excellent. That is going in the masterpiece for me now.
Mario and Luigi, yeah, I agree with that. 2 more.
Okay, here's where we're gonna separate these. The EA F1 games.
Yes.
We're gonna go with that first.
Yeah, that is further down, I think. Oh, we've got Digimon Rumble Arena. Nice. EA F1, I know it's a little bit further down because it's just the F1 logo.
Yeah.
That's the other F1 games close. There it is. There's EA F1, and you've got the PlayStation 1 version. You've actually got both. So that's the original section. That's the second set that came out in like 2000. So that's like the 90s one.
Yeah.
So you've got those in this section.
I'm gonna go with the EA one first.
Okay.
So this would be from about 99 to 06.
Yes.
And I think I'd put those in just good, honestly.
Yeah. I think they
Because
were
obviously, because you've got the F1 Challenge from 99 to 02, and then
Yep.
you've got F1 Championship Edition, which are great games, but then everything in between is just a bit dross for me.
I've got the 02 game still. I still have the 02 game on PlayStation 2.
And then the last one I'm gonna do is the Codemasters F1 games.
Yeah, so that's the Sony one.
Yeah, because these have gone through a drastic fortunes over the, what is it now?
I actually think that's
16
the one
years
I've
they've
got.
been doing the games.
I think that's actually the one I've got, the Codemasters one. But that was like 2002 Codemaster.
The Codemasters is from 2010 to the present date.
So what's the one I've got then? I need to double check it. Let's see if I can
If
find
you've got 02, if yours is from 02, then that's EA then.
Let's see if I can find the Codemaster one. We've got Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor are both together. That's good. They're excellent games. Right, there it is, Codemasters. Yep.
Okay, so this has had a mixed bag of games.
It has.
I think putting it anywhere mid and below, I think that would be harsh because there are definitely more good games than bad games.
Yeah, and
It's
I do
just
like
the bad
camping.
games. It's just the bad games were very bad.
Yeah, they were.
Because there was I can think off the top of my head there are 3 very bad games that I would avoid. And that's
Yeah.
2014, 2015, and 22, I think it is. It's either 22 or 23, but one of them.
I'd say 20.
I think I would put this in above average.
Yeah, that's fair.
Honestly.
That's fair. I'd love to agree, but I disagree. GTA is not a masterpiece because there's 3 games in there that are absolute crap.
Funny how that works out. 3 good games and 2 bad games. I don't think you could put that in masterpiece.
Exactly. James, you have 5 to pick.
Well, talking of GTA, I'm going to put that in gold.
See, that's an unbiased man. GTA and good, yep. I think he might have frozen.
Right.
Oh, you're good, yep, you're good. So GTA and good, yep.
Yeah. I'm going to put Battlefield in very good.
I agree with that. 3 more.
Mario Party is on there.
Mario Party is on here, yep. Scroll down.
Where you put this will tell me a lot about your childhood.
No pressure. Mario Party, keep scrolling. It is here. Almost there. Almost there. There's Yoshi as well. Have I just went past it? Dr. Mario.
Back up, yeah.
Yeah, I think I've went a bit too far. Mario Party, where are you? Why the fuck is Angry Birds on this? That's disgusting. Mario the Olympic Games, lol. Mario.
I saw Candy Crush on there as well.
Yep. Mario Party. Here we go.
Where is James Mario Party?
That's to think very carefully with this one.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Oh.
This was a fun game, bro.
Yeah.
Josiah's like purely, you're an Everton fan. I don't like you anyway, but I'm going to judge even worse.
I did have a few of these games.
It's not judging. It's not judging him personally. It's judging how his.
You're judging his gaming standards and his gaming excellence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what he does.
I've only had a couple of games. I'm going to put it in very good. I don't know if you'll disagree. I don't know if you'll agree with me with that.
I think that's very fair, actually.
Yeah, I think that's fair, and it tells me that you were quite good at the game. It tells me that you're quite good at Mario Party.
Agreed. So that was.
But it also tells me that you may have lost a few friends on the way because of how good you are.
Probably. I know I did. So we've got NBA 2K, we've got GTA, Mario Party, Battlefield. That was all you've done here, yeah? Those 4?
What did you say, 5?
Yeah, you've got one more, and then it's my turn for 5. What are you going for next?
Because I never played it, and it never appealed to me. I'm going to go with Sims.
All right. No, that's fine. I mean, if you never played, that's cool. I mean, I played a few of them. I actually think The Sims is just good. They had some great games. Some of them were good. So let me see if I can find.
Appealed to me for some reason.
I tell you what I'm going to do, just to make this easier, just so this protects my constant gaming, I'm going to put mostly James in brackets. To protect me.
That's fair enough.
Let me see if I can find Yakuza, because Abel said Yakuza was good. Guitar Hero was very good, I agree. Where's Guitar Hero? If you see there it is. Guitar Hero, very good. I agree with that. We're going to organize these, each one as well, by what we think is the best of each tier. That's going to make it even harder. So where's Yakuza? Actually, I'll come back to it. Let me get my 5 out of the way first. So, I'm going to go with... I'm going to put True Crime. It would help if you actually fucking clicked on it. True Crime, I'm going to put in... I thought the story was good for the first game story. I thought was very good. But I thought the second game, Battle of New York City, wasn't great. So to balance them both out, I'm going to put them both in good. I'm going to balance it by putting it in good. Next, I'm going to go with... Call of Juarez. I thought that was an outstanding series of games. I'm going to put that in excellent. Tomb Raider. I think this is not the original franchise. I think this is the second set. I think this is the ones that came out in like 2018 onwards. So I'm going to put that in below average. I thought that could have been a lot better, but they really lack story. I'm going to put Dark Souls in masterpiece. And I think that gives me one more, yeah. I'm going to put Pokemon in... This covers, because obviously Pokemon Stadium has been separated, so this is purely blue, red, yellow, gold, silver, crystal, ruby, sapphire, emerald, diamond, pearl, platinum, X, Y, all that. So it's X, Y, white, black, black 2, white 2, all of them basically, right? So I'm going to put, because some of these games were crap, I'm going to put this in Excellent. Because there's like 5 or 6 games that drop it from Masterpiece. Right, Josiah, you can now pick 10.
10. Okay.
Actually, where's Animal Crossing first? Because I do agree with Tina. Animal Crossing is utter shite.
Let's have a look for Animal. Tina's just hating all the games that she's picking.
To be fair, I will agree with that though. I do think Animal Crossing is shite. I might get a lot of hate for that.
I found Animal Crossing. Go down. It's next to.
Yep, there it is. Thank you. Yep. To be fair, I do agree with it. Let me find UFC because UFC Horrible says Chester. I don't disagree with that. I only like one UFC game, and that's the one with Brock Lesnar on the front. That's UFC Undisputed 2010. I thought the other ones were really poor. Right, Josiah, you're 10.
10.
You may fire when ready.
Lego.
Oh wait, there's Yakuza. Sorry, where did that's one? That's what I was looking for earlier on. There we go. Lego. This covers Batman, Star Wars, Indiana Jones, Marvel, the Marvel Avengers one, I believe. There's a lot of Lego games out there.
I'm putting it in very good. I actually really like the Lego franchise.
Me too. Abel's saying Need for Speed is below average. I don't know about that because everything after Carbon, I'd like to say, apart from Need for Speed Heat, is all crap. I like the fact they've split these as well, Forza Horizon and Forza Motorsport. I like they've split those two because I prefer Motorsport to Horizon, even though I like Horizon's open world run.
I'll go Yoshi.
Yoshi is towards the bottom, I believe. So let me just run to the bottom and then we'll work up. Yoshi! Duel Monsters.
Excellent.
Oh, they've got Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Monsters. Sick. Okay, so Yoshi and Excellent, I agree.
And again, this is an example of not having as many games in a franchise working for that.
Yeah. Tina says Resident Evil and good. I think that's fair. Code Veronica will always be my favourite Resident Evil game. So that was 2 for you, Josiah. 8 to go.
Super Mario Strikers. I saw that one.
Yep, that is here. It's scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down, scrolling down. It is here. I enjoyed that game. I thought it was good fun. I've still got it
as well.
I've still got it on my Switch. I do play it from time to time.
But I've got to put in Excellent because I don't think the second game was as good.
Oh, the second game wasn't. Yeah, I agree with that. I thought the first one was fun. Where are you?
Yeah, the first one.
There it is. Yep, Super Mario Strikers. Excellent. Yep, 7 to go. Bubble Bobble Arcade. Excellent, says Abu. If you see Bubble Bobble, tell me. But yeah, so carry on. You've got your next one.
Angry Birds.
Please tell me you're putting that utter shit.
I don't know why this is even here.
I really don't know. Yeah, the Walking Dead ones is Telltale.
Yeah, that can go in the bottom.
It didn't like it that much that it disappeared.
I was telling them to piss off.
Pretty much. Next one, bud. You've got. So this will be your 5th one.
Yeah. And I think the 5th one, I'm going to take Candy Crush and I'm actually going to put that in good.
My mum used to be obsessed with that. She doesn't play anymore, I don't think. Uh, oh, is that? That's Bubble Bobble. That's different. Assetto Corsa's on this list as well. Interesting. WRC World Rally. Oh, great games. Where's Candy Crush?
There it is.
Bejeweled. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
You want to put this in very good, you said?
No, just good.
Just good. Oh, thank God. Right, 4 to go.
Let's start knocking these out. Assetto Corsa.
Yep. Fun game. But I want to hear what you think. Assetto Corsa. It's fun, but it doesn't mean it's good.
Before I make my judgment, I want to see just how many games there are.
Quite a few.
They've done a few in 12 years, which is interesting. Now, before I make this, are we basing this just off of like the base games, or can we?
It's the full
Or
franchise.
can we include them?
It's the full
Or
franchise.
can we? Yeah. So can we include our feelings about the mods in this, or is it just the actual
It's the
game
games.
without them? Okay.
You
In
can
that case,
you can factor that if you wish.
okay. I'm gonna put it in very good. I don't think it's excellent, but
Yeah.
it is an entertaining game to play. But it's
I think that's fair. You have 3 left.
Gears of War,
Gears of War.
which is very topical because the new ones come out.
Yep. Where are you putting this one then?
This is
Not
annoying
bad
because
franchise.
I want to put. It's not about. I want to put it in horrible because of all the annoying ads I've seen.
However, the games, on the other hand,
Of the games, on the other hand, I think are good.
yeah. 2 left.
Just stop showing me the Usos trying to hype this game up, please.
Yeah, that's the only downside. You have 2 left.
I do. And I'm gonna take Forza Motorsport. And I'm
Damn
putting
it.
it in excellent.
Oh, that's all right then. One more. MLB The Show, I had played some, but others not good.
F-Zero,
F-Zero, yeah.
very good.
I agree with that. Fun games, they are fun games. Right, James, you have 10.
Right. Where do we start here?
Take your time.
Right, I'm gonna go Medal of Honor,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna put that in very good.
It's my favourite of the first-person campaign shooter games. Such a
Yeah.
good story. I prefer them to Call of Duty. So that's 1.
Right.
Well, actually, to be fair, I do like Fallout as well, but like Medal of Honor is too good.
Is Worms on there?
Say again.
Is Worms on there?
Worms is on this. Yep, it's right here.
Yeah. Again, I haven't played this in a long time.
I only like the first two, if I'm being honest.
I'm probably going to go above average.
Mhm.
Because again, there's a couple there, but then there was a fair few that were let down.
Yeah. No, I get you. Third one.
Right. The Last of Us.
Last of Us. Oh, you bastard.
I've got to put down
okay.
Masterpiece.
Masterpiece. Yeah. No, I agree. I agree with that. You're still a bastard. Fourth one.
Right. It's Mario and Sonic at the Olympics.
Mm-hmm. That is down here. Let me just get to it. But where you want it?
Let's see.
I don't like the winter one, but I like this one.
I'm gonna put it in mid.
Okay. Yeah, it's fair.
Yeah, because again, it wasn't bad, but it was just a few. I have my reservations about a couple of them.
Yeah, no, I get you. Let me just bring my chat up here so I can still see it there because I'm back in full screen. Okay, next one.
Right. Now I know both my brothers played this, and I've seen parts of it, and I'm going to put it in good. Ace Attorney.
Ace Attorney, yeah, that's fine. That's further down. Let me see if I can find it. I did see it. Ace Attorney is here. If you see it before I do, just call it. But I know it's on here. It was a Bubble Bubble, Dan said, wasn't it?
See.
Super Smash Flash as well. Tina said very good. So there's Bubble Bubbles beside Cooking Mama. Right. And there's Super Smash Flash. Okay. But Ace Attorney is here. Where is it? I'm sure it is on this. Unless maybe we don't have it.
I did see it before. Might be further back up.
Yeah, in the meantime, let me grab these two then. And then we'll come back for Ace Attorney. So Super Smash Flash was in very good, says Tina, which is a good one. And then Bubble Bubble from Dan. He said no, it was Abel, sorry, he said Bubble Bubble Arcade, excellent. Right, where is Ace Attorney? Where are you, you fucking rat bastard? There it is, Ace Attorney. Yeah, where you want it?
I'm going to put it in gold.
Mm-hmm. I think you've got 5 to go.
5, right. Amnesia.
Amnesia, yep. That is...
I think it's further down.
Yep. Let me just move the show as well to below. Not good, as Chester says. Right. Amnesia.
There it is, yeah.
Yep. Where you want it?
I'm going to put that in gold as well.
Yeah. I think it could have been a lot better. Like,
Yeah.
It could have been a lot better.
Same, I was thinking that as well.
4 to go.
Nice.
Is there any from the bottom you want to look at, or you might just keep scrolling?
There was one, and I haven't seen this name in a long time. Jazz Jackrabbit.
Jazz Jackrabbit. Fuck me, that's a blast.
I haven't seen that in a long, long time.
Jazz Jackrabbit. Where are we? A boy in his blob. That's just too much. Jazz Jackrabbit. Ah, there it is. Jazz Jackrabbit. Where you want it?
I'm repeating myself again. I'm going to say good.
Okay. Freely.
Nice.
Then it's my turn. That's going to be entertaining. On my own sort of madness.
Because I remember Josiah talking about Friday Nights at Freddy's. I've got one I've just spotted.
Yeah.
Plants vs Zombies.
Oh.
At the time, I thought that was overhyped as well.
Where is it?
I think it was further down.
Transfer Zombies, he said.
Plants vs Zombies.
Oh, Plants vs Zombies. Yeah, that was crap. Death would be more entertaining than that game. There is Plants vs Zombies.
Yeah. So, my opinion, I'm putting it in utter shite.
Yep. I don't disagree with that at all.
Right. So how many have we got left?
Splatoon in mid, just for Tina's request. You've got 2 left.
2, right. We'll go Football Manager.
Where is it? It is here.
Nice.
Where are you? It is on here. Football Manager. Where are you?
Not be fit. There you are. Found it. Just go back up a little bit.
Ah, there it is. Yep, Football Manager.
Yeah. I'm going to put that in good.
I've always preferred Championship Manager. And LA Manager, to be fair, that was more my speed than Football Manager.
Remember that game, LA Manager.
Oh, it's such a good game. One left.
Just keep scrolling just so we can... There you are, Championship Manager. This is just up above tabs, is it?
Yep, got it. Where you want it?
Trying to think now. It's tough. It's taking me trying to remember fully back because long time since I played it. I'm gonna go for I'm gonna put it in good only because later as the years went on, it downgraded.
Yeah,
But the early stuff, it was brilliant.
no worries. Right. Now for my 10. Let's see. I'm going to start with the same character in different series back to back. So, Spider-Man Activision, right to the fucking top. Because I love the way they adapted the Spider-Man movies into games really well. But the Amazing Spider-Man games, I'm going to put them in, even though I liked some elements of the games, I didn't like the pathway of the story where they didn't actually follow up correctly. They changed that about, which didn't like for me. I'm just going to put them in very good. Because I did like the first one where you got to do like to free the lizard to use them to cure the DNA of people who got affected of the virus. I like that. I'm going to go Final Fantasy in excellent, because there's only 2 or 3 games that lets it down. I'm going to go with, so that's 3. I'm going to go with Parappa the Rapper. Horrible. I'm going to put Rainbow Six in very good. So that gives me 6 to go. I'm going to put Burnout in excellent. Well, Burnout was consistently top games. Next, I'm going to go for... Dragon Ball Origins. And I'm going to put that in good. Uncharted, I'm going to put in Masterpiece. I'm going to put Elder Scrolls in Masterpiece.
There are a lot of franchises to go through.
There are.
I think you guys really underestimated just how long this would take.
That's fine. We've done well so far. I'm going to go for... Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor. I'm going to put that in excellent. I think they're one of the best by far, like, for games, but I'm going to put it there. Dan says Sega Rally in good. That's a good game. It is a good game, actually. I still have 2 left. I'm going to put Metal Gear Solid in above average. And I'm going to put Left 4 Dead in good. I think we need to now we need to go like absolutely smash these now. Let's work down up, like bottom. Actually, you want to do bottom up or top down? Yeah, probably better doing top down, exit clear space. So
Yeah.
we'll go line by line. So Josiah, you can have that first line.
Okay.
So your first one is Mass Effect.
I've never heard of it. There are. I will say there are a few games from now that I've not heard of.
Okay, so you want to put that one in never played?
Yeah,
Okay, that's fine. Castlevania.
that also goes in that too. Then.
The King of Fighters.
That I have heard of, and I think that's good.
That's fine. You've got up until Forza. It's 2, 4, 6, 8 per list. So you've got up until Forza Horizon. So Capcom versus.
Very good.
Yep. Guilty Gear.
I've not heard of that, but yeah.
It's not good, honestly. That's all I'm going to say. Persona.
I have heard of this. And I think it's just above average, personally.
Yeah. Shin Megami Tensei.
Okay, good.
And then lastly, Wolfenstein.
Never heard of. I'm pretty sure they're a band though or something.
They are now, yeah. They are banned now, yeah. Which is mad.
That's
that
the
they were
only
quickly-
reason I've heard of them.
Yeah. Interesting list for you now, James. Your first game is Forza Horizon, and the last game on your list is Counter-Strike. You've actually got one of my
Forza
favorite game
Horizon.
series. Dragon Quest is one of my favorite game series on this list. I'm jealous you've got it.
Right, Forza Horizon. Where's that gonna go?
I do like the open
I'm-
world on this.
It's gonna go higher up for me. I'm gonna put that in. Keep going with it. Keep going up. I'm gonna put it in excellent.
Yeah, I think that's reasonably fair, yeah. Your next one is Devil May Cry.
Right, I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
That's fine. Put it in never
Yeah.
played, that's okay.
Yeah.
Your next game is Bayonetta.
Again, never really played that.
That's fine. The only sad thing for you, Per, is I've literally played the vast majority of these, including these two. Your next one is Fallout.
Right.
There's no fucking way you're going to say never played Fallout.
Now, I have
Maybe
played
not.
a couple. I have played a couple.
Based on the couple you've played then.
Right. Just trying to jump. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go above average.
Okay. I'm going to change never
I'm
played.
interested to know, where would you have placed it, considering obviously, I would assume you've played a lot of them.
I would have played Fallout. I would have put Fallout in very good.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. That's
Especially with Fallout 4 being the absolute best of the franchise.
yeah, definitely.
Next one for you is Metroid.
Again, not really played that one.
That's fair. Your next one after this is Dragon Quest. Please don't hurt my feelings with this. I love these. I love these games.
Nice. Just where to put it.
He's prepared to hurt my feelings. Fallout 76 is okay, but it'll never be as good as 4.
No, it's going high, obviously. I'm gonna.
If you ever get a chance, play Dragon Quest 9. There's a couple on PlayStation as well. It's a shame that Monster Hunter's not on this list.
Mm.
What are you thinking, James?
I was going to say I'll put it in excellence.
Excellent. Good man. Right. Your final, you've got 2 left. Your next one is Quake.
No, that's...
I was actually thinking, you said Dragon Quest 9. How many of them are there?
There's like 15. And they're bringing out another one.
Wow. I thought
They've literally just done Dragon Quest, the remaster. But it's so good. You can pick like your own class as well as a character. You can be like a paladin, a celestial, a soldier. But you level up when you change your class. You reset your level. It goes back to level 1. So I went straight back. When I found them, I went straight to paladin. So much fun. You have to battle your mentor at the end, but he always beats you until eventually you can get past him. But he's really hard to beat. He betrays you.
that seems to be how all those games go. That's
It is good though, in terms of like a celestial betraying you. It is so much fun. But you can build like your own weapons, armor, magic, all that sort of stuff. So what are you thinking for Quake, James?
Very good.
Very good. Top man. And your last one, Counter-Strike. This was literally my Friday afternoons in high school, was Counter-Strike. At Friday afternoons we would do Counter-Strike tournaments. End of the day, because our last subject of the day was game design. Made my own game. I made my own Mortal Kombat type game. Right, Counter-Strike. What are you thinking?
It's been a while since I played that. I'm going to put it in good.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
It's if you were able to create good servers, like your own good server to play, it was fine. But if you couldn't make a good server, the game was crap. Right, so I've got Team Fortress, and that for me was below average. I'm trying to remember what this one is. I can't remember what this one is.
it doesn't look very familiar.
It's not. I want to see if it's on the list further down, because I'm thinking, is that oh, what's it called? Where you're plugged into the car. Oh, what's it called? It's not the Matrix, but it's similar in a way. You're a criminal character. I don't think. I can't remember what it's called. There's 1 and 2. It might be Half-Life actually. Let's have a look. Half-Life. It might be Half-Life actually. It is Half-Life. Well, in that case, I don't remember the logo, but I did like the games. I'm going to put it in good. Portal, I did actually think was okay. I don't think it was great, so I'm going to put it in mid. Hearts of Iron is horrible. Europa Universo is utter shit. Victoria is utter shit. Crusader Kings is not good. Company of Heroes is I don't actually remember playing that one. Mega Man obviously is good. And my last one is... That was my last one. Right.
Contra, I know this one. I think it's very good.
Have a lovely night, Tina. Thank you so much. You are an absolute diamond.
Thanks for coming out, and I hope you enjoyed.
All I'm asking for, James, is please swap so I can have the next list. That means you can have 2 lists instead of me. That means I get to do.
You want that list?
Yeah, I'm going.
I want that second list, so you get this one and that one, then I get this, and Josiah gets all the Naruto's and Tekken.
Yeah, you can do that, yeah.
because I want that Star Wars Battlefront.
Okay.
Right, so Contra, you said very good.
Yeah.
Which I agree with. Your next one is Tuhu Project.
Tuhu Project.
Yep.
I've not played.
Civilization.
Again, not played.
Sim City.
Above average.
Agreed. Age of Empires.
Good.
Your next one is International Superstar Soccer or eFootball PES. I think they put them all together. I think.
I'll go very good.
Need for Speed.
Need for Speed.
Yeah, you've got two left. Need for Speed
Good.
and Injustice. Need for Speed and Good and Injustice.
Not played.
I actually do recommend playing those two. I think you'll like them. It's like Injustice is like the Injustice is the equivalent of like their version of like Mortal Kombat Tekken for the DC characters.
Okay.
I have Midnight Club. Fucking masterpiece. Especially when you get a skyline, it's too much good. Manhunt, I've not played that in years, but I did enjoy it. Very good. Shadow of Colossus, the Last Guardian. Yeah, we'll make sure it was the Last Guardian. That was above average. BioShock, excellent. Stalker, utter shit. Metro, mid. World of Warcraft is good. I have until, if I'm right, Star Wars Battlefront. Yes, so I've got one left, and then it's that'll be that list. So it'll be the next two are James, and then obviously after I do that one, it's Josiah here. So Josiah will have Naruto to Tekken, and then it'll be back to that. So that'll be the bomb here, I think, for back to that. So Titanfall, I thought could have been better. I'm going to put it as above average. Right, Josiah, back to you. It's James first. So you've got two lists, buddy. You've got the next two.
Right. What's that one again?
Unreal Tournament.
Nice. I'll put that in good.
Mm-hmm. The next one for you is Dark Stalkers.
I've not played that.
That's fine. StarCraft.
Uh,
In fact, I'm going to change this one. See, never played. I'm going to change that to never played / don't recall. I think that's more fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so never played or don't remember. StarCraft.
I do remember playing a couple of StarCraft games. I'm going to say excellent.
Yeah. Then you've got Watch Dogs.
Well, that's an easy one for me. Because I got all three of them, I'm going to put very good.
Agreed.
I just think Legion drags it down a little bit.
It does. So badly. Dishonored.
Nice.
Oh, there's a fire at in Wembley near Wembley Park Station. It's up in smoke.
Is that?
Yep.
I wonder what's going on there. I know obviously the concert's going on, but I don't know what's caused that.
It's the constant heat wave. So bad.
I'm going to put Dishonored in very good.
Agreed. Up next is Bravely Default.
I don't recall playing that, so I'm going to put that in there.
Yep. The next one is Kingdom of Hearts.
God, that's taking me back a bit.
I used to just ensure that Mickey Mouse was never used.
The fact Mickey Mouse was even allowed to be in a game like that.
I know. What an absolute disaster.
I put in good, just.
In good, just, yeah.
Yeah, just about.
Next one for you. You've got 9 left. Your next one is EA Sports NHL.
God, I haven't played that in years.
And I didn't mind the hockey ones, to be fair.
I put it above average.
I would agree with that. The next one for you is Inazuma 11.
God, I don't think I've ever played that.
That's fine. The next one
I
is
mean, it's a good TV show.
Oh, I agree. The next one for you is Microsoft Flight Simulator.
I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
I've had a shot. It's a good laugh.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a good laugh.
I'll put it in never played because I've never played it. I've heard of it, but I just never played it.
Zelina's been announced for House of Glory, September 4th.
Great.
And she's just been announced for the
Great.
Odyssey Tour. She's been announced for the Odyssey Tour. She'll be in Manchester.
What are you expecting her? Realistically, what are you expecting from her? Because honestly, I'm not expecting much.
It's not going to be the knockout that I remember when she was in the TNA Knockouts division. No. That was her best of wrestling. So I'm expecting it to be crap.
I think so as well, honestly.
I'll put Flight Simulator as don't recall for you since you're not sure. So the next one for you is Arma.
Again, I'm going to have to put that in there. Don't recall that either.
Ghosts and Goblins.
Ghosts and Goblins, nice. It's taking me back a bit, that.
Where do you think, also going back to that whole Zelina thing, where do you think Malachi Black had done?
I think he's going to be on the Indies, so I don't think anyone will touch him.
Yeah. Because I definitely can't see him going back to AEW based on how that ended the first time.
Oh, no. Definitely not.
And I don't really think he fits anywhere else, honestly. I think his stock is dropped alive.
Yeah.
I don't know why he went back to WWE in the first place.
The only disappointment is that he's going to be at the Edinburgh show that I want to go to at the Corn Exchange. It's a shame that you both can't come up for it and all that. It'd be a good laugh if you could have came up, like. Because it's a shame because I'm missing All In this year. Like, live, I'm missing All In. But I'll be hopefully there next year. But aye, so the next one for you, bud, is Ghosts and Goblins.
I'm going to have to put that in. Never played, don't remember.
Yeah, that's fine. I cannot remember what game this is. It's not Batman, that's for sure. I don't think it's a dog based. I think it's maybe based on that. Wait, hold on. That might be. It's not that. What is that game? I cannot remember for the life of me what that game is.
We'll put it in don't remember, just for argument's sake.
What does it look like?
Looks like a cat to me.
My dude just messaged me as well through the YouTube. I forgot you can actually message people now on YouTube. He's just mentioned me saying I love both, but sparking over Budokai. I do agree with that, bud. I do agree.
YouTube messages is weird. I can't believe they've actually done that.
I don't know why they've allowed that. I think that's madness.
Yeah.
Especially if there's people that you don't like and they fucking appear. Now there you go. Now he's got that's his comment there. Good to see you, my man.
Yeah,
Good
imagine Aaron Loves Wrestling appearing on your mentions.
I'd
Or
have
not
him
even mention your messages.
I'd have him hanged. I'd actually report him for being a predator.
Wow.
I actually would, like, because he is.
Say yours it is.
Yeah. I cannot remember what that game is, though. Anyone got any ideas what that is? Because I cannot remember. Is this one here? I do not remember what that game is.
No, not one bit.
Shane, Dan, any ideas in the chat what this is? I do not have a clue. Sly Cooper is in that game. Sly Cooper. Yes, that's it.
Try and ask Google and see if Google knows.
Is that might be, is that oh, it could just be the Sly Cooper series actually. It's not, yeah, it's just Sly Cooper. Well, gents, I got to call it a day next time. See you later, Chester. Thanks for tuning in, bud. It is just Sly Cooper. So, with that one then, James, what are you thinking for Sly Cooper?
Again, I don't recall it, so I'm just going to put it in there.
That's fair. Your next one is Banjo and Kazooie.
Below average.
Yeah, and then you've got two left. Your next one is Donkey Kong. I might judge you harshly if you fuck this one up.
Donkey
I'm
Kong,
not going to rank it low, obviously, no.
Because remember, you've got to consider the old ones, and then you've got to consider the newer ones as well.
Mm-hmm. That's what we're basing all this on. Like, it is literally franchise-wise, it's based on the whole series of games, not just one. Pure horrible. That's what it is. My next list is fucking hard though. I've got Battlefront, I've got Ace Combat, God of War, and 2 Dragon Ball games.
I'm going to go very good.
I will be happy with that. We've got a good list so far in these games. Like,
yeah.
So your last one for now is Mount and Blade.
Again, it's where you put this. I'll put that in
How
good.
many do we even have left at this point?
Well, it's out in 9, so this is what you're going to do. You're just going to count lists. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 47 full lists. So 2, 4, 6, 8. So 8 times
423. Oh,
That's
8
fine then.
times 47.
So we've done 77 so far.
376.
All right,
376 left.
Right. Shall we take more than one list each then? On the way down, should we just fly it that way?
Yeah.
Right, I'm going to
I
take
think so, yeah, because it is 10:36 now, looking at the time.
Yeah, okay, so what I'm going to do...
Late.
Yeah, what I'll do
Yeah.
then is I will take it down to Strider. So that gives me a chunk here. So I'll take this big chunk here. And then Josiah, you get the next big chunk, then James. So me up for Star Wars Battlefront, so that's Battlefront and Battlefront 2. That's the remade versions by EA, but to be fair, they did do well, so I'm going to put them as very good. Total War was below average. Ace Combat. What the fuck? Get out of the way.
Oh,
What the hell?
what is going on? Oh, there we go.
There we go. I think it's a hit pin by accident. Sorry. Ace Combat is mid. Fire Emblem is mid. God of War goes right to the fucking top. Dragon Ball Z Sparking, I'm going to put that as excellent. Budokan is going into very good. Then I'm going to take... To be fair, the next two are actually in the same category. They're both above average. The Naruto games here. Klonoa, I don't remember that one actually. Blaze Blue, I do remember it and I didn't like it. Mid. Fatal Fury was good.
I'm just getting to the loot quickly.
No worries. Final Fight was not good. Art of Fighting was utter shit. Virtue Fighting, utter shit. Tekken was excellent. Star Fox is excellent. Love me some Star Fox. Dino Crisis, utter shit. Duke Nukem is below average. Postal, shit. Shantae, shit. Heretic Hexen was horrible. Pac-Man, honestly, I thought was not good. Tetris is below average. Utter shit. Utter shit. Utter shit. Splinter Cell is good. Ultimate Alliance is mid. Ghost Recon is below average. Wasteland is not good. Utter shit. Horrible. Utter shit. Neverwinter Nights is fun. So it's above average. Jack and Daxter is very good. SOCOM US Navy SEALs is a very good game. The World War One game series is below average. It could have been a lot better. Jet Set Radio, utter shit. Fear, not good. Crisis, below average. Grand Blue Fantasy, I don't remember it. Overcooked, utter shit. Dungeon Fighter was not good. Brothers in Arms was good. Neo is above average. Monster Rancher, horrible. How much further do I need to go? Or if I went further than I said?
Which one did you? I can't remember which one you said now.
To be fair, me neither. I'll just stop it.
Which we
I'll go up to Rock Band and then that'll do me. I'll go up to Rock Band. So Top Gear, utter shit. Horizon Cruise, horrible. Dead Space, mid. And then Rock Band tried to be better than Guitar Hero, but it just doesn't quite cut. We haven't put it above Guitar Hero, have we?
don't think we have. Just double check.
Where's Guitar Hero?
It's gotta be up.
Where did we put Guitar Hero?
Did we pick Guitar Hero? Oh yeah, it's on very good.
Ah, good. Perfect. And Rock Band above average. Yeah. Okay, so
So how many are we going to do up to?
Josiah's back just now. So Josiah's going to take from Blood. So you're going to go from Blood, dude, all the way down until you reach Destiny. Well, Far Cry. Destiny will be the...
Well, I can.
Well, I will go all the way to Far Cry or Destiny.
I mean, I can tell you now, I've not played a single one of these apart from Mario Tennis and Paper Mario.
That's fine then, because you're going to go through all of these. So you'd have played some of these ones, surely. Okay, so Blood.
Nope.
Bloons Tower Defense.
Nope.
Dragon Age.
Nope.
Would you rather I give this list to James?
Probably.
Alright, James, Dragon Age.
Yeah, that's same. I haven't got a clue with half of these ones.
Surely you played Dragon Age.
I've heard of it, but I've never played it.
Alright, we're going to make this nice and easy so I don't get some of my favourite games butchered. Let's see. If there's games you recognise, or should I just get ones I know out of the way first to make it easier?
Probably, yeah.
Right, okay, let me quickly do that then. So, let's make it real simple. Shinobi, very good. This will help you both, I think. This will help. Dynasty Warriors is mid. Mystery Dungeon is excellent. Prince of Persia is let down by 3 games, therefore it goes to good. Soul Calibur is very good. Rage is let down by Rage 2. Just Dragon Ball Z is good. Sniper Elite, above average. Driver, good. Dragon Ball Xenoverse is good. Borderlands is excellent. Dirt, Legacy of Goku, mid. It should have been a lot better. Dragon Ball Raging Blast, on the other hand, was good. Naruto Uzumaki Chronicles was horrible. Flat out utter shit. Prey, utter shit. Ultimo, utter shit. Sakura Wars, utter shit. Utter shit. Utter shit. Horrible. Ape Escape, utter shit. Day of Defeat was it was not good. Baldur's Gate was horrible. Dawn of War, utter shit. Dead Space Marine, that's Warhammer, is average, below average, sorry. Spelunky, well, actually, NASCAR in there. In you go, in you go, in you go, in you go, in you go. Fable was good. Space Invaders was mid. Digimon Rumble Arena was above average. Crap. Diablo, very good. Oh, there is Monster Hunter. Yes. Excellent. Right, where are you? Test Drive 1 and 2 were a masterpiece. Straight back down because I'm looking for, oh, there it is, Infamous. Excellent. Star Wars Jedi Knight is one of the best Star Wars games I've ever played. Dr. Mario was mid. Red Faction, horrible. Horizon, below average. State of Decay is good. And you go, 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 and you go. Yep, 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 yep. Yes, 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 yes. In fact, if I zoom out, this will be a lot easier. Yep. Mario Tennis, I honestly thought was shit. I'm just kidding. I didn't. I actually thought it was better than that. Below average. The Crew was actually a good game. I'll put that in above average. I think there's only a few left I've actually played or come across. Pokemon Ranger I thought was excellent. Max Payne, loved them. And then I'm going to put Dead Rising in above average. And Far Cry in excellent. I think I only know one. I think I only have one left, and then that's it. I played, as you can tell, I've played a lot of games.
Yeah.
I thought all the Mega Man games were mid, to be fair. But that's funny because the people that are watching do care because it's our own opinion, so there you go. And they're not all 100 out of 100 because there's games here that are absolutely crap. Like, who honestly thinks fucking Angry Birds is a good game? Anyway.
Well, whoever put this on the tier list, clearly.
Yeah. I think you must be insane to like Angry Birds. Or fucking Minecraft. Apart from my wee brother. I mean, my wee brother likes it, but he's a young lad. But in general, like, I've seen adults play and I'm like, why the earth would you fucking play it? We do have the likes of Saints Row, Time Splitters. I've not played that in years. I did enjoy it, but I've not played it in years. But is there any of these you guys want to do, or do you want to just bounce it?
I do know a couple that I can see.
Yeah, I'll zoom in a wee bit then. Which ones?
I saw Project Cars. That's very good.
Yeah, it is.
WRC, again, very good.
I haven't played them in years, but I do love those games. Good choices.
I think the grid games are above average.
Yeah.
Some good, some stinkers. So yeah, I think that's about fair.
They are a Gattuso series, yeah.
Cooking Mama's shit.
It is. Where are we?
You've just gone. It was further up. Right at the end there.
Yeah, it is utter shit.
Luigi's Mansion masterpiece.
Yes. I didn't realise it was on this list. I was looking for it.
Next to Flowers, it's next to Flowers, which was a bit done.
Ah, yes. Masterpiece, yeah.
And that's pretty much all I know from those.
Yeah, that's fine. Any here you recognise, James?
Saints Row. I think I spotted further up.
Yep.
Above average.
Yep.
Um,
I'm going to quickly stick in Time Splitter because I did enjoy Time Splitter.
just trying to have a look.
That's another Mega Man game. Hold on. There we go.
Right, Plants vs Zombies. Is it Plants vs Zombies? Yeah. Garden Warfare.
Yep.
Shite.
Agreed. Agreed. Any more?
There was one more, but I can't. Just trying to find it now.
Tony Hawk's Underground, I think, is on here, or it's Pro Skater. Oh, there's Crackdown. That was actually a decent game. Series. Super Mario Maker's there as well. I don't remember that at all.
I'll go The Walking Dead.
Yep, that is... It's a wee bit up, I think.
Yeah, I'll just buy, what's it called? Joe Danger. Just towards the right.
Ah, yep, found it, yep.
I'll probably put that in good.
Mm-hmm.
Apart from that, that's about it.
Yeah. Let's see, is there any more there that I recognise? Let's see. Just Cause, actually, was below average, except Just Cause 2. Deus Ex. Glad I saw that one. That was good. Overwatch wasn't too bad. Let's see. It's mad when it hits your head how many games you've played. I've played far too many games, but that's the best part of gaming. Goat Simulator is actually a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's just for purely running around being mental. The rest of these are just... Most of these are pure shit. Destiny is a masterpiece. That's a masterpiece. The rest of them, I don't really remember playing the rest of them that I can think of. Not off the top of my head. Let's have a look. Asphalt, that was crap. Virtua Racer actually was good. Do I remember anything else from here? Just Dance, utter shite. Roller Coaster Tycoon was good. I remember that one. Is that all? Harvest Moon was very good. that's all that I can remember that I've played. I don't think I can remember it anymore. I don't think. Nah, I don't remember. I don't remember playing Blaster Master. There's a few of these I generally don't remember playing at all. Ah, there's one I did forget about. Dying Light. Oh, I didn't even click it. Fuck off. No, get off. You're not in utter shite. You were good. I'll tell you what is good. Being tired. I am shattered. But that was a lot of fun. We're not going to finish that, obviously, but we'll take it. Can't remember the rest. I really can't.
Same. I don't recognise any of them either.
The fact that we did what? How many did we have left? So that's 5. 13, 21, 29, 30. Hold on, I lost track. 5, 13, 21, 29, 37, 46, 55, 64. I really don't care. We had about, I think, 200 left out of 500. My ADHD brain is like, dude, you need to relax.
Yeah.
It's like, you've done enough, man. Ugh.
Yeah, I think that's more than enough. That.
Yeah. We need to think what we're going to do with next week's show, dude. Maybe we start doing like, maybe we do like a game next week or something. Think of something that we can do, perhaps.
Try and think of something.
Yeah. But this has been a good show. This has been a good lot of fun. 3 hours and 15 minutes we've been live tonight.
Yeah. So it's gone 11 o'clock as well.
Yep. And we've also
Very long
got
time.
tonight as well, 198 views.
Nice.
Nice one.
Absolutely. I'm going to tell you, that was good fun. But I am definitely going to chill because it is hot. So, folks, thank you for watching. We do appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. Do check out the channels we do associate with as well. We really do appreciate it. And also, just have a good weekend. Avoid the heat wave because it's going to be an absolute riot. Please avoid the heat wave. Tomorrow, Josiah is sadly busy because he's working this weekend because it's the weekend at Wembley. So he'll be working there because my mate works obviously at Wembley as a security top man. But tomorrow I'm thinking that we will wrap up tomorrow. We are going to wrap up the Mewtwo series. We were doing the Mewtwo solo stream. We're going to see if we can blast the Elite Four and the Pokemon League on just one episode. And then after that, we are going to try either Pokemon Gold, Silver, or Crystal. And we're going to try solo it with something else. So we need to figure out what we're going to do. Thanks, Dan, and best of luck with yourself coming up, dude. We are work on the weekdays, but at least I know you'll be around for the weekend. I'm thinking after we finish Mewtwo, I'm thinking maybe we do a solo run with Gengar. We do a solo run with Gengar, either on Pokemon Red, or we do Gengar all the way through on Gold and Silver. That includes the 16 gym badges. That'd be a riot. That would be a riot. We've beaten Pokemon Fire Red with Dragonite. We've beaten Pokemon Red with just Alakazam, who is the time to beat. Mewtwo is close. Can we beat the Elite Four and the champion in the first attempt? We're going to find out. But all I can say to that, my friends, is thank you for tuning in. It's been a pleasure. Katherine, good to see you as we are ready to depart for the evening. If you are also a wrestling fan and you're watching SmackDown tonight, please try and survive. That's all I'm going to say. Try and survive. And with that, I bid you all a pleasant evening and good night, one and all. Thank you very much. So, gents, CPT Red, thank you for subscribing as well. Welcome to the channel, sir. Welcome. I will actually hit subscribe back on you 2 seconds. Because we do that here. We do respect who follows us and we do it back. So, thank you for subscribing to us. In the meantime, bless you both. But guys, any closing comments before we go?
No, good
It's
night.
been a long stream.
Yeah, definitely long, but it was a good one.
193 views we've hit it on. We've absolutely killed it. Episode 2 of the Steelchair Arcade podcast.
Yes. And also one for you. The last 2 G1 days start at 7 a.m.
They do. And that's this weekend.
Which is perfect for me because it means I can still watch it.
It also makes the predictions harder. Because I've got no idea who can win it now. That's the funny thing. I don't think I can win it outright. I don't think you can either because the semi-finals are
No, I
different.
can. I'm pretty sure I still can because my final can still happen. And I've already got a point for the Block B winner.
That's true. Yeah, because I had Takeshita, Gabe Kidd, those cunts didn't even make it.
They're both out, yeah.
And Yuya Mura didn't even win the block, the fanny. I think the only thing that I can get a point from is if Yuya Mura wins. Actually, no, he didn't even get semi-final 2. He's in semi-final 1, the fucker.
That's semi-final 1, yeah. That's hilarious. You actually predicted the semi-final, right? Yeah, he is semi-final 2. Because remember, semi-final 1 is Block A winner versus Block B runner-up. I'm pretty sure. And you predicted Gabe Kidd and Takeshita for that.
Yeah, and I had Tsuji Yuya for the other semi-final. Yeah. I've got Yuya to
at least. It's funny how that works.
I've got Yuya to at least win a semi-final and final.
Yeah.
Just not the right one.
Although it's weird for me though, because I have both Yuya and Callum to win their correct semi-finals. It's just that their opponents are wrong.
Yeah. So the point system's hard. Katherine, enjoy Foo Fighters. You're going to be in for a treat.
Yeah, they are very good.
Hours to go until G1 semi-final. Kicking in class. 7 hours. Oh, they have as well. That's a bit of a mad situation. They've got Despi, Taguchi, Taichi, and Duki all in one 8-man tag. It's
yeah.
I don't agree with one. I don't agree with this. Takeshita, Taichi, Taguchi, and Desperado taking on Sanada, Sho, Narita, and Duki. Why would you punish Sanada and Sho like this, and El Desperado? Why would you punish them? Duki deserves all the punishment he gets from the trainers.
Oh yeah, and so does Ren Narita. Even though I'm surprised that he's even cleared to wrestle after what happened to him. I
know, it's mad as well because like they're doing like New Japan's obviously put up their celebration video for tomorrow, but they've put up Keiji Muto becoming the first of 2 reign IWGP champions to win a G1 when he beat Hashimoto in the final, which is a quality final to rewatch. But that's another day. But we wrap up tonight on 196 views. Thank you so much, everybody. And we will see you all. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. James will likely be in the chat. Josiah's too busy.
I still can't believe that Wheeler Ute is on the card for tomorrow. That makes me sick.
I know. It's a fucking shambles. And we're ending it before Katherine celebrates. So, night, guys.
Yeah, goodbye.
Take care.
And today, our time comes to an end. This has been another exciting stream. Thank you very much for watching. And also, remember, if you get cracked over the head with a steel chair, you're not going to get concussion. You're just going to come back here. Goodbye.